everybody, and welcome to Against the Fence. This is the place to be if you're obsessed and passionate about the UFC. And tonight we have got a stacked UFC Vegas 50 main card for you coming right up. The prelims were absolutely fire. I think there was only, what, 2 or 3 decisions now? Well, it's probably the third.
Yeah, I think after this one, I think it's the third.
Did Cheeseburger get a decision?
Huh?
Did you just get a decision?
Yeah. Oh, I think he just did. Smellsburger.
Yeah, love
Cheeseburger
love that.
has just got a decision.
That'd
That's
be cracking me, mate.
It's your word now. You've coined it.
So, yes, cracking card ahead. I'm dead excited. I'm dead nervous.
Mate,
Yeah, tell me about it, bro.
Pereira
Crazy.
and Bruno Silva is my most nervy fight, and that's coming right next.
So much to
yeah,
come.
you know what I mean? Obviously, the hype that Pereira's coming in with, if he loses this, what's going to happen if he loses? But again, if he wins, if he's good on the mic and he calls out Izzy or something, or he's got to do something to involve Izzy to get him up there. If you know what I mean,
he's got to ride that hype till the cows come home. Absolutely. I mean, that's his ticket to sort of do what only a few people can do in the UFC and just put those money fights, basically.
That's it.
Yeah, he's in a good trajectory.
But what should people do the next morning, Si?
Sorry?
What should people do the next morning, Si?
Oh, let me tell you about that. Yeah, let's not forget, of course, this is a watch-long show. For those of you who are joining us tonight, fantastic, amazing, veterans, hardcore UFC fans who join us on the night, 12 o'clock as well, if you're over in the UK. But also for those who are coming in the next day, as Jordan was saying, sync it up. There's going to be chapters down below in the description, so use them and just relive the experience, because this is epic. It's amazing when you sort of come watch this along with us as well. At the very end, we're going to break this down into like a nice little snippet, breakdown as to all of the fights happening on the card. So, for example, if there is anything that you want to be catching in like a short moment, then you just go skip straight to that bit, and we'll do that all for you as well.
Absolutely. And I've literally come straight back from Ireland just to be here with you guys.
You have.
So
I mean,
you should definitely feel loved by me. Literally straight off the plane, back into the place.
Flew in for this.
Yeah. So, you know.
Where were you in Ireland? What's
jet.
the special places you visited over in Ireland, Jordan?
I obviously went to the Black Forge Inn, popped my Black Forge Inn cherry. The big man himself wasn't there. I think he's abroad at the moment.
McGregor, where is he?
I don't know, somewhere abroad. I did obviously have to Instagram stalk a little bit.
Yeah.
Just in case he might be there, because some occasions he is
you
there.
never know. You never know.
I think his auntie might have been there though, because in the bar next to the restaurant, the bar area, there's like a little private section. It's a tiny little room, and I can't remember his mum's name. I think it's like either is it Kirsty or Christy, but like above on the glass it says like Christie's Snuck, right? So and there were some people in there, and there was a woman who kind of looked a little bit like his mum, but it definitely, dead certain it's definitely not her, because like you've seen her before. So I was wondering whether perhaps that was like her sister. So I got a feeling his auntie might have been in the house, but I think that's probably about it, really. No one else that like stands out. But that's probably closest.
Did you call her out for a fight?
No.
That's a shame. I mean,
should we get through this card? Should we run through the card, the stacked, exciting main card that we've got, boys?
Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it.
Here we go. Walk us through, Ash. Tell us what we got.
Yes, as me and Jordan and Si just mentioned a second ago, first up in the middleweight division, we've got Alex Pereira against Bruno Silva. Bruno Silva last year won all 3 of his fights that year, all by finish. Again, he's coming in with hype himself. So that fight's, I'm so excited for that fight. Again, like Jordan said, I'm a little bit nervous though. I do want it for Pereira because it's going to be exciting for them. It's something exciting for them with middleweight division itself. If Pereira gets the win.
Such a sexy narrative. Unfolding there.
Well, like, we need
and then in the lightweight,
that win. But I've been in danger of like picking people I want to win on this card already, so I'm quite worried. And it's not worked out for me. Let's put it that way. Who's up next?
That's it. And then we move on to the lightweight division. Drew Dober taking on Terrance McKinney. Again, McKinney stepping in, is it about 2 weeks' notice? 3 weeks' notice?
Ballsy move against Drew Dober.
Bear in mind, he just fought a couple of events ago, winning that fight against Faraz. I can't remember his first. That's it, the one, Prezim, by submission. I think it was first round submission.
It was a very quick work. So
he's fresh, he's ready. And then we move on to the light heavyweight division. We move on to KHALIL Rountree taking on KARL Roberson. KHALIL Rountree coming off of that finish of Modestas Gauskas. And then wrestler heavy KARL Robinson. So that one's an interesting one. And then we move on to the featherweight division. SODIQ YUSUFF versus Alex Caceres. Caceres is on a bit of a winning streak himself, but we'll get into that in a second. But it's crazy to think that this guy's on a bit of a streak that he is.
Yeah, I know.
He's been jumping between different divisions.
I want to see this fight happen. I want him to fight an easier.
Yeah, it's crazy. Powerhouse versus grappler.
Yeah, this is stylistically, that's a fun one.
Exactly. Stylistically, mate, it's sound. And then we move on to the co-main event, bantamweight division. Marlon MORAES, who needs a win against Song Yadong. 2 power
Another one I didn't want to see
punches.
happen.
Crazy. This fight is going to be fire.
It's interesting to see
As I said,
who's
Marlon
picked
MORAES
who in
needs
this.
that win.
He does.
And Song Yadong, always exciting, power, heavy,
And
coming off a
The
knockout win.
chin on Marlon MORAES, so it's not been looking too promising as of late.
It's not,
so
is it?
this fight
It's
already,
not.
I'm scared to see.
Exactly. So as soon as Song Yadong lands one, that's it.
Song Yadong's looked great
then-
recently, man.
He has,
great.
man. He has.
He has.
And then we move on to the main event of the evening. Thiago Santos taking on Magomed Ankalaev.
The dog,
Yes,
Kim's
the main
there.
That
event.
one's an exciting one as
Mate,
well, man.
what a
I think it's a
walkthrough.
good one, but I must admit, I don't think it's the most exciting fight on the card.
Nah, I'm excited to
What's that,
see.
the main
I'm
event?
excited
Yeah.
to see Terrence Kenny get out of this first round.
Yeah. On short notice as well.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, he gets out of the first round. But let's see what happens then, because no one's got that data yet. You know, he just
Oh, how dare they? They haven't even got the
what's this? Lightweight rank, like
they
heavyweight.
haven't got the
rank.
Ukrainian flag next to Nikita Krylov, but they got the Russian flag from Ankalaev. That's
Why?
conspiracy.
Why?
Conspiracy. That's a bit annoying. I don't know.
Yo.
Crazy.
Maybe I don't know if he completely resides out of Ukraine. Then I thought he did.
Is it sort of like speculative to say like maybe it was born in Russia and he
no, I don't know.
resides
Yeah,
in
it's like
Ukraine
Fazeev.
and
Like
then it's a bit-
Faziv's, I'm pretty sure was from Kazakhstan, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have a flag next to it. I don't know.
Does he not?
No.
I think it's just like if
Maybe
it's
he spent half his life
either you
one
say you're
place, half
Russian
his life
or
the other
not
place.
because your passport is. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
it's something
Yeah,
like
you would have thought that they would have taken a Russian one down rather than Ukraine.
Exactly.
that. Yeah, I'm curious.
You'll see. I don't know. We'll time
Lots
will tell.
going on there. Lots going on.
But I should probably warn viewers in advance. If I look like I'm flagging, it's because I've barely rested. So, you know.
Yeah, literally last night he was in Ireland, so and here you are. Sporting the green though, love that. Still
I know,
sporting the
still
colours.
sporting the green. Like head to toe.
Yeah,
green
mate.
here.
Ireland rubbed off on you, clearly.
Come on, who's in the chat? Come on.
Yeah.
Show
yeah.
yourself.
Did
Come
you
on.
pop the link in the Discord, Ash?
Yeah, I did it earlier, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting into
I'll
the
do it again,
first
though, quick.
fights, so we're not gonna get into those yet. I don't know when to start. I feel like we've been out for ages.
Yeah. Should probably come thick and fast in a sec.
Man, I regret my wardrobe choice already. I'm hot.
Your wardrobe choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always hot.
Because I just had a cup of tea, that's why, and it's really making me bake. My boy.
Oh, here we go.
Are we
we're
talking?
getting into the
they're
striking
talking
numbers
about it.
now and the accomplishments
Alex
for
Pereira. So here's something that's quite exciting about these two, right? And it's scary as well because you've got someone like Bruno who fought 3 times last year and he's on like a 7-fight win streak already. And all of his wins have actually been by KO as of late.
Yes.
And both of these guys have never gone to decision before. Both of these guys have never lost via KO. So it is from the offset on the card going to be all out.
I mean,
war,
that's
I think.
MMA though, but I'm sure. Did you even?
Oh, yeah, he's been finishing
finishing
kickboxing,
kickboxing. So I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you
we'll
might
talk
as
about
well be finished in MMA if you've been finished in kickboxing.
No, yeah, if you class it, yeah. Let's jump into it, yeah. I'll jump into Bruno Silva. You got the fighters up, Mr. Brown, yeah?
Not yet. I
Get
do
it
it
up.
now.
Push bosh.
So we jump into Bruno Silva. He's got a pro record of 22 wins with 6 losses with 19 KOs, and 13 of them 19 KOs have been in the very first round.
Yes.
He has a UFC record of 3 wins and 0 losses. And as I said a second ago, all by finish. And as Sai mentioned a second ago, he is currently on a 7-fight win streak. He has never been KO'd himself. He made his UFC debut, obviously, last year, and then having them 3 finishes. But that stat there, never been KO'd, is that going to go tonight?
Whoa,
Mate, it's going to be war.
someone's
It's
gonna get
going to
knocked
be
out.
war for sure. But this guy, this absolute dog of a fighter, he's a southpaw fighter. Muay Thai black belt as well. But also a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Now, his hands are heavy. And that's the story of his record, basically. As you can see up there, like, you know, he bangs, he knocks people out. He's danger up close. He's got very effective knees and uppercuts, and those sort of strikes to the body are also in his arsenal too. So if he's in the clinch position, it's dangerous. He's very effective. But he does have a tendency to cover up, weather some of the punches, and just relentlessly keep creeping forwards just to get into those pockets, because he knows how dangerous he is once he's in there. But yeah, an exciting fighter. We all love to see someone who likes to brawl and cover up and just march forwards.
If I remember rightly, he throws quite a lot of volume. There's not a lot of like power behind his strikes. They don't look power. It's very slow.
The story of those knockouts, say otherwise.
Yeah, it's just very sneaky though. Sneaky kind of power. It's like
technique, but that's also what we're going to see when you get into Alex Pereira as well. Just flawless technique, and then just delivers on the power. Tell us about it, Mash.
Yeah, man. Jump into Alex Pereira, who's got a pro MMA record of 4 wins and 1 loss, 4 KOs, and 2 of them being in the first round. His UFC record is 1 win and 0 loss. Losses obviously made his UFC debut. I can't remember the guy knocked out though.
it was
Alex Pereira.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
It was why is it in the back of my head? Just like shifted to the back of my head.
He's knocked out quite a few people.
It was
Thomas Powell.
Oh, McLeady's. That's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. Nice one.
The last fight.
And then Pereira's got a kickboxing record of 33 wins and 7 losses. He is currently on a 4-fight win streak. He's as you all know, he has defeated Izzy Adesanya.
Yeah, that's the big
but in
one.
kickboxing.
Yeah, that's the big one.
So that's why this guy's coming in with a lot of hype. They think that this guy could stand with someone like Izzy, because Izzy's not going to try and mix out with this wrestling, because Izzy's a stand-up guy. So this is why Alex Pereira's coming in with so much hype that he is, because he has knocked out Izzy before, but in kickboxing.
Yeah. I mean, different ball game in the cage.
Oh, of course,
it's been a story cooking for a while, though, hasn't it? It's just exciting. Hopefully, you get to see it unfold. Here he comes now. What's the fighting style, JK?
Well, Alex Pereira is an orthodox fighter. His reputation as a feared kickboxer precedes him, and rightfully so. You know, you can stand in front of this man. He brings finishing power with every weapon of his choosing. Like Adesanya, he delivers that mysterious power due to beautiful mechanics in the striking technique. He's got some of the most devastating knees and weaponry in the division, bounces on the balls of his feet and peppers his opponents with kicks as he finds his range. Defensively, he's wise to low kicks and moves well to avoid strikes. Offensively, he hunts opponents down consistently in their face and shepherds them along the cage. Yeah. But let's talk about the fighter IQ, because all his finishes have been by way of calculated execution. He doesn't need high output because his precision in timing is just so good, man.
It's so true. I mean, I think you mentioned out there, you saw about the knockout. I wonder now if it was Thomas Powers, because he was the guy who was stiff about 5 minutes after the knockout happened.
Was that kickboxing?
Yeah. No, this was in
his early
2 fights
debut.
ago.
Okay,
and but he was so stiff, it was almost scary, because it was like a good 5 minutes after the knockout actually happened, and before he came to. But maybe
I might be. Yeah, I think I know the knockout you're on about now.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't seen someone out cold for that long before in the octagon, man. It was almost like
apart from Johnny Walker,
you're all cheering.
yeah, floating tube.
I mean,
man.
rumor has it. What's his name? The chosen one is still lying there on the canvas from boxing. That's another knockout, which left him there for a while. He never did get back up. All right, so I guess some expectations. We're moving fast here, aren't we? So look, I reckon Bruno Silva is someone who's going to close the distance, come forward in flurries, and just look to round off his assaults with those knees from the tie clinch. The clinch could be the best way to tie Alex up and just nullify that striking.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but Alex he's got the advantage at long range. He's got a lot of long range weaponry, so it's going to be imperative for Silva to not allow him the time and space to telegraph his strikes at the range that he chooses, and just keep the pressure on. I think, keep edging closer. Yeah,
you tell me what you expect from Alex Pereira, because you've the one done tape on this week. I've been unable to.
To tell you particularly about this guy, right? I reckon he's going to allow Bruno to want to stalk him, to be fair. He's going to want to allow him into range and just be careful not to sort of throw too many leg kicks that Bruno can easily counter because he can easily sort of like eat one to just throw strikes forwards and punch. Just get a ton already.
Yeah.
What's up, Chase Bishop, mate?
Yes,
Welcome
Chase
in.
Bishop. Welcome in, buddy.
Hello, Chase.
Bring them all in. Bring them all in. Who are you hoping to win this one, my friend?
Yeah, who you got in this one, mate?
Yeah, it's funny how you mentioned about Bruno Silva needs to grab a hold of Pereira and get the clinch in this. It's going to be quite awkward at the same time because Ash did mention earlier that there's a bit of a height advantage for Pereira. And he's a lot bigger than you thought.
Yeah, mate. What's your size difference when it's down there? So, yes, Ivan Nicholas, welcome in as well.
Yes, Ivan Nicholas.
Hey, man.
Yes, my friend. He says, yo.
Welcome
Bruno
to the house.
Bruno Silva.
By 3-round twister.
Wow.
Love it. Look at the size difference, look.
Oh, wow, I
Look at the size
literally
difference.
did not know that. I thought Bruno Silva was a big boy for this division.
Nah, man. Pereira's
I'm really,
tall.
really nervous now.
Yeah.
I'm
Wait, did you go Silva?
No. I went Pereira first round knockout. That was my pick.
Yeah, I mean,
I went
these
Pereira
level
first
changes
round.
and-
I went Silva first round knockout.
Oh, did you?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
okay.
No.
You just
I
couldn't-
think I might have said second, to be fair. But I reckon, Silva's going to... He can reach the hips easily. He can drop levels and take those hips, can't he? If he strikes up top and just sort of slips under something. But I'd like to see Alex probably target the midsection of a southpaw opponent, forcing Silva into, like, lowering his guard before landing those high kicks.
Yeah,
So,
I think we already started him to see him
being
dig to the
really
body.
smart at getting him used to what comes low before going high, you know?
He's peeling off really
Yeah.
well as well. It's Pereira.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Oh, he's definitely got to be the more cerebral fighter in this, I think.
Oof.
Yeah.
Sort of catch him on those entries if he can.
Yeah, I'd imagine Silva's going to have a lot more aggression coming forward, I think.
He does.
Yeah, of course he will, yeah.
I think.
Let's see,
good
just
take
right
it to the
there,
body.
you know,
Yeah.
it's just
Oof.
any way that he can to disrupt Pereira in there.
Yeah.
Because it's like
Yeah,
we
that's
say,
it,
you know,
yeah.
we compare him to Izzy. I've got to ride this train, man. This hype train of Pereira.
Yeah.
like you just can't
Oof.
not.
Nice little combo.
Mate, those
Because we all
flying
want to
knees are
see
gonna
that
be
Izzy
perfect
fight
for
down the
someone
line.
this height as well, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Oof.
Against Silva.
mate. If he lands it again, man, I swear. Ooh,
What, the
big
knee?
swing from
Huge from Silva.
Bruno Silva.
Oh, caught him over left hook though. Pereira caught him.
Yeah. Peppering the outside of the leg there. Nice. I see that little leg kick. Izzy does that as well. Feints the leg kick to see how he reacts, and he's going to catalog that for later.
Yeah.
Flying knee will come, I assure you.
Man, that body kick's so fast. Ooh, Bruno Silva landed a good
Ooh,
right hand in
okay.
there.
But Silva's
Yeah, man,
still
caught him.
dangerous up close.
Yeah.
I think Pereira could keep him a bit further away from him. He should be using those T kicks a little bit more to keep him. Because Silva's had some success on those hooks of his.
Yeah, he's finding
there
his
he
way in without the right hook.
Yeah.
He is.
Oof.
He caught him
Now,
big there.
Pereira looking to tie it up. Some knees inside here.
Let's get those.
Should be the other way around. It should be Pereira landing his knees.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, trading 1 for 1.
So far. Bruh, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go. Some
Doubling up.
low kicks there.
Whee.
Silva dropped the guard. He's seen it. But that's it. That's exactly what Pereira wants. He wants to throw a couple more of those body kicks.
Yeah, and then he's
Get him
going
to drop that guard
land
and
that right hand
he-
over the top.
Yeah, and up top against the orthodox facing opponent. But wait till he switches.
Silva
that
just
stance
seems
he
to be
wants.
rushing in there. I think Pereira just needs to be a bit patient. I think.
He can.
Yeah, I think he's
I know he's
being,
patient as he is.
he's being reactionary because Bruno's being reactionary. You know, he's the one sort of pressing forward in moments. You know, you want to try and catch him on the counter. Ooh, it was a nice combination from Bruno.
Can't
there.
remember what I said.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Wish I
hoping
said
it's
second round now.
I'm hoping it's round 1, but yeah,
I think I might have said second.
I think you did, or one of you did.
Yeah, I feel like it would just take a round for Pereira to gather the data.
Ooh, okay, Silva.
Pereira's going for a neck though. He's been working on his jiu-jitsu a bit. Chael Sonnen, I think, said, I heard him say that I think he spoke to Glover, and apparently, man, Pereira's been lapping it up on the jiu-jitsu department.
Really?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of work with it.
He's
This is what I thought. This is the thing that Silva needs to do, really. But I
Yeah.
didn't think he would because he's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, it's kind of you'd expect Bruno Silva to have the advantage in the grappling in this.
Yeah.
You would expect most people to try and do this too.
Yeah,
But also, because those hips are sort of around head height, they're quite appetizing for someone like Silva to shoot on. It's there for him.
Yeah.
Duck under a shot. I mean, it's just there. Those hips are there for shooting, for the taking.
Yeah, he's got
A
less
lot of
ground
people
to
turned down
cover.
Pereira, apparently, didn't they?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you kind of get it, but to be honest, going into this, I thought this was a tough fight for the UFC to give Pereira.
I mean,
You know?
yeah, certainly. I feel like.
Ooh, good left hook. Oh, nicely done. Teeing off.
It's
We've
good
got a
at
few
one.
seconds left. This is just to try and solidify this round.
Him into the second.
Nah, yeah.
That could have been a finish for you boys. You could have had.
It looked good on the judges. It looked good on the judges.
I'm checking.
Good first round. Obviously, predominantly Pereira's controlled it on the feet.
Let's have a look here. Got to figure out how to use this app.
Yeah, you got
Second round. Yeah, okay, it's the second round. But I don't know. It might not even happen. At first I thought it'd be a decision because I didn't want to count Silva out. You know, he's a tough dog. Like, we've seen his record, see what he's able to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I thought this was going to be standing, and as long as it's standing, it's just going to be so much dangerous things being thrown backwards and forwards. It's almost impossible to survive that.
Oh, I said first round as well. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be like
All right, I hope it goes to the decision.
Third round now.
Hope it goes to the decision.
Because you taught me to have it. How many you got so far, Ash? Did you?
Mate, I've fucking got fuck all. I've probably got 2 right.
I think I got 3 out of 2. 3 out of, I don't know, the whole.
But it started off so well. When I was watching it before I got cut off from you.
Yeah.
I was watching the first fight and the guy was dominating, and then last 2 minutes of the round, ducked his head, bosh, flying knee.
Oh, no.
Gutted Julian Robertson lost, though.
Yeah, that was good.
That cost me one. Actually, I thought was a pretty easy one. But... Yeah, Glover in Pereira's corner. It's great. Yes, Kajo! What's up, Kajo?
Yeah.
In the house.
Welcome back.
Did you go Silva or Pereira with this one, man? Because
yeah, do you believe the hype as well?
You got to jump on the hype.
Are you with that hype of Pereira too?
Yes, my boy Dylan's in the house as well.
Yeah,
he
Dylan.
said, bro,
What's
I
good,
got
bro?
caught up in this amazing card, forgot to join here. Good to see boy JK made it. Mate, indeed. But I do
Yes.
apologize in advance if you see me flag later on. I'm going to try and keep it real. I've got a can of Monster in the fridge. Break glass in case of emergency. You know what I'm saying? Let's sort the weigh-ins, lads. Yeah, mate, Kajo, come down. O2
Bruh.
on Friday.
Yeah, mate.
I got it off work.
Yes.
We're going to probably head down pretty early, I think.
Oh, soon. Next
Mate,
week.
it's this week, man. I know. UFC London week.
Yeah.
Mate.
Oh, I can't wait. I actually
Hook
cannot
us
wait.
up,
Big
bro.
right from Pereira.
Get me a
Oh,
hoodie
head kicks.
and we can ride. Mate, you should have jumped on us last
mate,
week.
what are
He
you
just
doing?
ordered hoodies.
They're coming. They're coming.
big right from
They'll
Pereira.
be here. They'll be here by Tuesday next week. But we'll get another one on the order for
Oh,
another
good body
time.
shot from Pereira.
Ooh.
Pereira's Silva's looking decent here.
Yeah, man. Pereira's not impressing me.
He's not.
Yeah, he needs to use it. That's the thing.
impressing me.
The difference between Pereira and good right hand over the top
Nice.
and Izzy in MMA is Izzy's movement around the octagon. You know, Pereira doesn't do that as much.
Yeah.
You know, Izzy will circle out and then get back to the middle and reset. We're not seeing this from Pereira.
Yeah. Offensively,
No.
he's a bit better equipped, isn't he? Is he?
Oh, good body shot from Silva.
Oh,
I mean,
that left
defensively.
hook is dangerous.
It
It's very
is.
short. The way he throws it.
Oh, takedown from Silva.
Silva's
There you
done that.
go.
On him.
Second takedown.
I don't know
of
if
the
it's going to
fight.
get out the second then. I wasn't too sure he was going to use his takedowns. It's wise, it's clever. You want to wrap him up, tie him up.
I mean, Michaelides went for it over and over again in that last fight, but and you know, gave Pereira a hard time.
Yeah.
But look, that
man.
fucking flying knee came out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to see him use it.
As long as Pereira took round 1.
Yeah, yeah, I'd imagine
But
so.
I don't know because he got taken down as well, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Brief period. Yeah.
Did he get him wobbled? He didn't wobble.
No.
Silva, no. Got him in trouble.
Pereira has a
occasions.
weird base for MMA, not figured out the range. Yeah, Kajo, you could be spot on there, man.
He does seem like he's yeah, he does seem a little bit like he's still trying
He's
to
still
figure it
adapting
out.
to the
Yeah,
cage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can almost tell, can't you?
Like close quarters. But then if you're in close quarters in the ring, you're going to throw more, and then therefore it's more cardio taxing, isn't it?
Nah, he didn't like that uppercut there. See, this is
Short shoveled from Silva.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Oh, mate. Just the way he just turns into it, mate.
Nice
It gets me.
It's got like left hook of it is dangerous.
It's
He's slept people with that already before as well.
Oh, big knee.
Mate.
Always looks off balance, this Gajo. Yeah.
This is what we expect Silva to do. Just tie him up, tie up those long range weapons, and be effective in close range. But Pereira should be doing better to control the range and not let Silva in.
Yeah.
So frequently.
Silva just runs at him, I think, just to get close, to close the distance. Look,
He does.
Like there, just
His entries.
so wild.
Whoa. His entries are copy and paste. He does it the exact same way to get into range all the time.
Yeah.
Copy and paste.
Yeah. He does go to the well too often with it. But at the same, and that's what I would have thought, Pereira would be able to be, his fighter IQ might be able to sort of see the next time he's coming into range and just pick at him for it.
Yeah, I'd say I would like Pereira to. I mean, he's being forced to use his hands more, right? I would like him to use a lot of leg kicks, but Silva's just not giving him the space to get him off.
No,
He's staying right in the pocket with him.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, Pereira's weapons here are not so much straight down the pipe, are they? They loop their hooks.
Yeah.
And
I'd
those
like
hooks
to use his jab a little
put
bit more.
Silva in range. If he uses a jab at range here,
Whoa.
flying knee. We've seen it. We've seen it. Oh,
Mate,
Whoa.
Silva's
mate, that
looking
flying
good
knee
in
was
this
lazy
round.
just there, Pereira. Come on, bro.
like, especially in the striking
Come on,
department.
bro. Why is Pereira in the blue red
mate.
gloves?
Oh,
Ooh.
slip there. Kaji's guys saw you down the Black Forge, JK. Didn't get into a fight. No, I didn't.
He thinks he
It
saw
was
Conor
busy,
McGregor's
man.
mum,
It's
though.
busy.
Was it, or
yeah,
auntie?
I thought I saw his auntie. It was someone who looked quite a little bit like his mum in like this little corner in the bar area. I think it's called like Kirsty's Corner or Christie's Corner. So I assume that's his mum's name. I think it's his mum's name. So they were like hanging out there. So perhaps it might have been his auntie.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice place.
I think Silva took that round.
Yeah, I think so. I think it could be one for
Pereira's
piece.
not impressed me at all. I was excited for this fight.
So far, no one's up for a fight.
So days though. So far, no one's up for a fight. Literally me sitting in the Black Forge and the missus.
Name there. That's what he was like
Was you
sitting in the
waiting
Black
for it, JK?
Forge.
Huh? Was you waiting for it to be like, who's this guy over here?
All right, down the Black Forge. Yeah.
Yeah. If only he was in the country. I had to like travel a little bit, about 20 minutes out to Crumlin. That's where it is. RIP guys, that bet under 2.5 rounds. That says Dylan, mate.
Yeah, man.
You would have thought it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's so dangerous. See, what these guys are throwing each way is so dangerous.
Yeah, Pereira needs to fucking pour it on this fight, this
Yeah.
round, even to win the fight.
I did first go
Yeah.
decision, and then I changed it because I thought, no way could you survive what's
Oh, wow.
great
Good luck from
defense
Pereira.
here.
Mate, if Pereira gets a sub, I swear.
Really good.
But like, he can do it all.
I feel like Pereira, I want him to like throw something and he just looks at him instead of throws something at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was trying to
Punch
deal
him.
with,
Don't just
deal with the
stand there
timing
and
of-
look at him. Just punch him.
of Silva.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
it's like
he's got a dagger stare.
Silva's realised that he needs to throw in 2s and 3s,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
and because Pereira's, throwing.
See,
the
this is the
single
thing.
strikes.
Like, it's annoying me because I was going to back Silva.
I know you
like, in
would.
this.
I know, but look,
But I
hopefully
thought, you know
Pereira
what?
can do
I do
something
what I haven't
magical.
been doing, and I want Silva to win, but I'll put Pereira to actually win on the picks.
want
And now
Silva?
this is happening. Look.
I want Pereira because, it's just,
Well, Ash likes Bruno Silva, and you put him
yeah.
in your ones to watch, didn't you?
I did.
Sai was stupid enough to put both of these men in his ones to watch. I think.
I didn't put Bruno Silva in, did I?
Was it us? Did you put both in?
No, it's Dariush and Makachev.
Oh yeah, that's
wasn't
it. Dariush and Makachev. And then
Those two are definitely
Ash,
dogs
you
to
put
watch,
Bruno
though.
Silva, didn't you?
Tell me I'm
Yeah.
wrong.
I mean,
My concern
My Spanish wrecking ball is long gone.
My only concern though is Dariush. He just might not be active enough. I know he had
mate,
a child
he's out for
and
injury.
He wanted to spend time with his child as well, which sort of kept him out of fights for a while.
Not really one to watch, is he now?
Yeah.
Not one to watch.
Mate,
Come on,
3
get off the
minutes
fence,
here.
man.
Come on.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Like, so Pereira's just got to, like, not allow him to get up close. But here's the thing. Pereira initiated this. Why? I don't understand.
Again, like I said, I thought this was a horrible fight for Pereira.
Yeah, well, it looks like it is.
UFC done.
I thought it was going to be a
dirty.
test. I thought it was going to be Pereira's first
it's
test.
a test. It's a legit test, I think. Oh, good job.
He's playing. He's playing.
But this is good job.
Here's the thing, though.
This is the thing, though.
I don't feel like Pereira's actually turned it on. I feel like he's operated at 60% here.
Yeah.
And it just seems
That's
like
what I mean. It looks like he can't be
Yeah,
asked.
I know what I mean. Yeah, it's just like, come on.
Trying to find.
There's moments
That's
where-
sneaky left hook, mate.
Whoa!
Now he's going
Oh,
off
what
it,
with
mate.
him?
Now he's going off it.
Oh!
Big takedown ploy from Silva.
Just a couple hands.
Mate. As soon as he gets
Mate, that
going,
was like a
mate. As soon as he gets
Let go
going, that's
of
what I'm
him
saying.
And bang.
Yes, now he needs to peel away.
Wow.
Because
Why
Bruno
is he
Silva
letting him
is
get in a fight for?
desperate to get this clinch.
Why is Pereira?
Here we go. Here we
letting him
go.
fight
Short
for?
Step away.
elbows in.
Here we go.
I think.
I swear down.
I think Bruno.
That was the
I think
shortest
Silva's
left
got an
hand ever.
overhook.
Let
Maybe
go
not.
of him and bang him. What is he doing? Why is he hugging him for? Why isn't he let him get back in the fight?
Here we go. Oh, to the
Okay.
body.
All right, let's go.
Big knees.
Douche.
Referee's
douche,
taking a big
douche,
look.
douche,
He's
douche,
teeing off. This is
douche,
it.
douche.
This could be it.
Oh.
Stop him now.
Come on, land that left hook again. Oh, big takedown attempt from
Mate,
Silva.
both of these guys got laboured shots, though.
Nice.
Both of them.
Here we go, on the way
Let's
I was
out.
worried there's going to be a knee.
Mate,
Whoa.
Silva is gasping for air.
He is. And Pereira's like playing with his food. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Pereira's a little bit tired.
And
now.
again, Pereira just engaged
Mate,
that.
like
think
you
he's a
said,
bit
the round
tired.
one,
He's
Jordan,
tired.
that left hook is money.
Yeah.
And that's what wobbled him, I think. The
It
little sharp
was.
left hook, I think.
That's the one that put Thomas Powell to sleep for about 10 hours. Yeah. He engaged his clinch. Pereira did this, and he shouldn't have. Pereira.
Yes, Taylor
tied him up.
Young. Welcome
see?
back, my buddy,
Yes, Taylor.
my man, my
good,
friend.
Young
He says
T?
Pereira has a lot of room of improvement. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
after looking
yeah.
at this fight, you can see it.
Like the
You know,
guys.
he's got adapts, I think, still to the cage.
Which makes it scary, though, too, right? How
Yeah.
scary is that?
Yeah.
The fact he's got a lot more improvement to do, and he's this dangerous as is. He might take this as decision, I think, but he could've
yeah,
put it
but
away.
Bruno
for free.
Silva looks good going for the takedown. He's got
How?
the body lock here.
Hey, steady on.
Wow, how has
Yeah.
he still got some energy left? Oh, here we go.
Wow.
For a
good
finish now.
shovel.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That powerful hooks. Oh, man. That
He's
uppercut is
got
a
it.
delayed reaction.
Run on him!
Oh, he's-
We're
Run
getting
on
this
him.
Mate.
Shane Burgos side effect. Oh, mate.
Oh.
He's landed it again.
Bruh.
To the body.
Flying knee, let's see it. Flying knee.
Come on, Pereira. That was it. That's a wrap. Mate, Bruno Silva's out. He's so gassed. He's so tired.
He was
Yeah,
out on
man,
his
look.
feet.
Mate, that is it. That's got to be Alex Pereira's fight. Mate, a lot of potential, says Taylor Young. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Big
100%,
emphasis
yeah.
on the word a lot there. Kajo says fight IQ is off.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
you see,
He looked like he was trying to reserve his energy for quite a majority of that second round a bit.
Yeah, he's
I think he was too patient in moments. He was freezed
yeah.
up.
It really was. And at the same time as well, like you smell blood in the water. I mean, he just didn't have that shark killer instinct just to get it done when there was blood in the water.
Yeah, I think
He was in trouble and he should have swarmed.
He was a bit tired, I think. He did kind of
Yeah.
But
lay
again,
into him a
like
little
you
bit.
said, room for improvement for one.
Yeah.
Two, in 3 rounds with a guy that grappled with him, he's going to learn from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, to be honest, Bruno Silva was a difficult opponent going into this. And, you know, we said that.
Who'd you give it to? I think I still give it Pereira there on decision.
Yeah. Oh, 100% Pereira's.
Oh, yeah,
taking
Pereira,
it.
get it
so
after,
too.
1 and
after-
3.
It was
without a doubt.
1-1 going into the third for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and he definitely took the third.
Did you guys score it the
I
same?
don't know, he got wobbled back as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
But
That's
how
what I
exciting
thought.
is that? You know, when he's operating at 60%, he stops the guy on a 7-win streak, Bruno Silva, who's been very dangerous. in
He's
this
just trying to
division.
reserve his energy for those crucial shots, and you could see it. You know, when he did go with a lot of power in that hook that wobbled him.
You see all that the mechanism, the mechanics in his hip.
Yeah.
As it sort of comes around, where that power comes from in that hook is strong. Here we go for a decision. Let's hope it goes Pereira's way.
30-27. Pereira's got it, mate. They gave it 30-27. Mate,
Right.
without a doubt, he won the decision.
Yes.
30-27, maybe a little bit harsh. I think Bruno Silva had quite a bit of success in that second round, in my opinion.
Yeah, man.
I
My
had it
Bruno
1-1.
Silva did me proud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's legit anyway, you know?
Yeah,
He was a little bit wild at times, I guess, coming forward, especially in that first round.
Yeah. You're going to look back at his record in about 6 fights' time, and he's going to have a lot of greens, but this would be one of those reds that sort of muddies the water and looks a bit dirty on it.
Yeah,
but,
maybe-
But at that point, people are going to say, you can't blame him for losing to someone like Alex Pereira.
Yeah, maybe down the
he'll be
line
somewhere
would be
up there
like, you know, okay, we'd like to see this fight get run back because both guys would, you know, evolve.
How old is Bruno?
Bruno? So he's actually quite old, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll have time for
I think
that.
he came
Oh,
late
he's
into the game,
no,
though.
That's wrong.
Taylor Young said, I
34,
think Pereira
yeah,
definitely
we'll have
won.
time.
I had it
32.
2-1 as well, so yeah.
He's younger than Pereira. Pereira's
Younger than
34.
Pereira. 34. Wow, okay. I thought Bruno Silva was a little bit young, but came into the game a bit late.
No, I don't think he
he's
is.
22 and 6. Okay. I'm miles off in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the other way around the narrative.
Yeah, no, he obviously came into the UFC late in the game.
How old's Izzy? 28.
I'm not sure, buddy.
It's like 29, 30, isn't he?
I think he's 29.
Yeah, it's that short left hook, look.
Yeah,
Ooh.
mate.
Right, money.
It just rips.
He pulled it on there, but you can see, like, you know, a lot of those strikes were blocked. That one there was beautiful.
He just look, he's out on his feet.
Yeah. I mean, Bruno Silva did do quite well to cover up a lot
Yeah.
of those strikes.
Definitely did.
Taylor
Izzy's
Young
watching?
says Pereira looks like a big, scary tattooed Josh Berthel. From Punisher. Yes, mate.
Oh, the Punisher.
Alex Pereira Punisher. Alex the Punisher Pereira.
That can
a sick
fly.
nickname.
That can,
I like that.
That can stick.
He does actually. I can see what you mean.
Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Brazilian Punisher, mate.
Oh, do they mention?
Especially with someone like Glover in your corner as well.
Glover was he in his
There?
corner?
Yeah. Glover's always in
Yeah,
his
he's
corner.
there, look.
Like I think
yeah.
that's a good coach to have. I think Glover.
Yeah.
Because Glover's great with his boxing, but his ground game's always been sort of like the fullback.
Champion. What a champ. Pereira.
Well, at least they got one fight right. That'll do me.
How are you guys doing
Glover
on
with a
your
selfie.
picks so far? Taylor, you still top of the league so far tonight on events
EST.
tonight? Yeah, you was off to a flying
tell us.
start. I haven't checked it in a little while because I got the chats up.
Crazy
on
to
my
think,
phone.
boys. The fight we thought would end, and we were most excited for, end first or second, maybe. Fucking went decision.
No,
Yeah.
mate, I just can't predict. I always get these
It
wrong.
was war though. It was war.
Always get these wrong.
Oh yeah, it was a great fight.
The ones I think
Oh,
go
Taylor
in
is top
decision.
still. Yes,
Is he? Ah.
Did you put decision for that, Taylor? No way did you put that for decision.
he actually?
No way. If anyone put
Running off
decision in
it.
that, I'll give him a medal.
I started with decision and then I changed it. But I didn't.
Mate, you deserve to win the league if you put decision for that.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, all you got to do is just realize that Bruno Silva is no slouch, and
Yeah,
you can't
and
count him
you
out.
think-
Yeah,
as-
but it
he's his
wasn't.
first
But
round.
like, still, I put KO. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, when you take KO first round, it's just sort of, it's almost insulting to the opponent sometimes.
Ooh.
All right, let's jump on to the next fight, boys. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Alright,
go on,
let's
then,
go.
and then I'll read this comment out
I'm
from
in
Dylan
15.
afterwards because it's quite a
And
good,
we're both in
juicy
15.
comment.
JK, we're drawing.
No worries, buddy. Jump on to Terrance McKinney. He's got a pro record of 12 wins and 3 losses with 5 KOs and 7 submissions. And 10 of his 12 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 2 wins and 0 losses, both being finishes. He is on a 5-fight win streak, stepping in short notice, like I said at the start of the stream. And he made his UFC debut back in 2012.
Yep. Yet another dog. Take note.
2012 was it?
2021. I don't know what that's there, Mr. Brown.
Mate, it's
2021.
It's copy and paste. You check it.
Wait, you wrote it?
You wrote it. Ash.
All right, 2021.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
blimey.
So let's get into it. So this guy's a southpaw fighter, fast starter, and he does capitalize as well by setting the tone for the fight. So he likes to be first in a lot of the exchanges. He's got fast hand speed, and he's very quick in the scrambles too. He's quite kill or be killed mentality, sort of striker, you know. Not much in the way of striking defense, but he certainly has a rapid enough offense that the opposition has robbed the opportunity to catch him, you know. He's just so fast in there, it's hard for him to land. Now, definitely someone who makes a sprint out of a marathon. He's always chasing that finish. When he throws his strikes, or you know, or like that left high kick that he's stopped a couple of fights with before as well. He's often put everything he can behind it, like including his own self. It's almost like he throws it so hard, he throws himself off balance entirely, and he goes to the ground with it as well. But he's just got such mean intention with what he strikes, and you might sort of criticize him for it, but at the end of the day, it lands hard, and it does damage.
He's a sniper, man. Yeah,
he is, man, definitely. But he's fighting a tough guy in Drew Dober, who's got a pro record of 23 wins and 11 losses, with 10 KOs and 6 submissions, and 8 of them 16 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 9 wins and 7 losses. He has lost his last 2 fights, both being tough fights, though. One of them being Islam Makhachev. He was on the Ultimate Fighter back in 2012, and he made his UFC debut the year after in 2013.
Yeah. And Drew Dober is a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, is a southpaw fighter. Started Muay Thai at an early age, surprisingly. Never would have thought that. He's sort of lightly bounces on his feet. His hands low, level changes, and a lot uses a lot of head movement. Very explosive sort of kickboxer slash sort of counter striker, really. I think personally, Dober's fought tougher competition than McKinney has. McKinney's a bit of a sniper, though. That's the thing in this. We'll get into picks in just a sec. Now, Sai, because I've been away, Sai has been able to do some tape on both of these guys, but what can you expect from Terrance then?
Terrance, expectation-wise, I reckon he's going to have the grappling advantage potentially in this bout.
Really?
I think so, yeah. And the reason being is he's got a couple of he's managed to get a couple of submissions on his record.
Yeah, but against who though?
Yeah, man, that's what I mean. I think the grappling exchanges are going to be tough.
Well,
I know he's long. I know he's very long, and his arms, he can wrap you up pretty.
That's exactly it. It's like when he hits the ground and it's that scramble, he's just rapid and he's quick. But I reckon in terms of how it's going to unfold, he's gonna want to sort of manipulate Dober's strength to sort of get into the ground. So it's going to be difficult because while he's going to be quite good with the sort of grappling, the power still resides in someone like Dober, and to shoot to get someone like that stature down is going to be really tough. He's got to be manipulating some of his own power.
He would want to capitalize off of Dober's shooting.
He might be able to pull guard and wrap something up, maybe. But
that's the way I would see it. Would be by guillotine.
Now, this could be out raw basically in the fight for center octagon. You know, I can't wait to see it. Both these guys are going to want to fight for that center piece of the canvas. Preferably, I would like to sort of see Terrance be the more cerebral fighter in this. So he demonstrate greater head movement before sniping at Dober with straight punches right down the pipe.
Okay, then.
So,
but
that'd be cool.
What would you expect from Dober there on the flip side?
The Dober side, I think he's going to be the aggressor. He's going to stay uncomfortably close as well, sort of shadowing up a lot Terrance up against the fence, shut down Terrance on those looping hooks that he does as well as he tries to escape from that sort of a awkward scenario. Going to keep the fight standing. I think he's going to want to try get a finish by going low before sitting down something quite high. So feint maybe a shooting for the hips.
I was about to say I think you want to use a lot of level changes in this to try and bait McKinney a little bit.
Exactly.
100% for someone like Drew Dober.
Yes. Misdirection, basically, right? You know, set those traps, stay constantly in his face. And Drew would have the strength advantage, as I was saying earlier, but he's not going to be afraid to be. So I think he shouldn't be afraid to be very physical in a stand-up. You know, he'll be able to like literally toss Terrance to the other side of the octagon, probably. He just got to make sure he doesn't get clipped because it's so fast and unexpected, it puts people to sleep.
Quickly, let me read out some of these chats. Dylan actually believes that Alex would fare well in a 5-round fight. After seeing that, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, because of how patient he is.
If it's a slow fight, then okay, maybe.
Seemed laboured, didn't
Taylor actually went for knockout for the last fight. He had PEREIRA round 2. Kajo says McKinney by knockout in this one. Ivan Nicholas says Dober sub round 1. So that's an interesting take. Taylor Young says, I have McKinney by knockout. Never viewed Drew the same since...
Oh, big knee.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not even, I don't even have to start that timer. I don't even have to start that timer.
Bro.
Oh, my gosh.
He's trying to make quick work of Dober.
Quick work.
Oh,
Get out
quick
of there.
work.
I actually went for Dober in this.
Yo, did you?
I actually did because I don't like this the short notice fight for McKinney.
Oh, big knee again.
I literally just put on the
Dober needs to
4:30
just
timer, and I don't know if there's any
literally needs to press him against the fence. Taylor said, basically, I have McKinney knockout, never viewed Drew the same since Rogan called him the most underrated MMA fighter of his time in the Islam fight. Okay, that's fair. He's not living up to it at all. BSE show, welcome back, my friend. He says Alex Pereira is a real middleweight problem. Absolutely,
good,
my
bro?
friend. Absolutely.
He's got a chin, though.
Dober looks like a Ken doll, says Dylan.
He does.
So plastic chin. So McKinney
think he's got a
round
bit
knockout round 3.
Chandler-esque,
Oh,
isn't he?
big left hand.
Looks a bit like Chandler.
Yeah, yeah. In terms of build,
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, wow.
But, spin the back kick. Here's what I'm worried here for McKinney is whether he's going to punch himself out.
I reckon he could do. He could do dangerously, but we haven't seen. We've not seen what he looks like after. Whoa! And he
Big
shoots, he gets the
takedown.
takedown.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh,
McKinney
wow.
with a
Thanks,
takedown.
McKinney, man. He is a talent.
Telling you, bro.
man.
Telling you, bro.
I may have underestimated him, but I just didn't like this fight going in like a short notice.
Mate, when I saw McKinney give it to God on that MMA hour, I was like, yeah, this guy's won. I didn't even have to think
Did
twice.
you go for Terrence as well?
I did, yeah. I was actually straight up.
Oh, I did as well. I thought I was the only one.
Nah, man.
Damn it.
I told you. I literally the first thing I picked on the card.
Yeah, Kajo, he is so quick. Chase went third. Decision still, maybe.
I can't remember what I went for this fight.
I think I might have said first round. I don't even know.
Oh, he's trying
Mate, he likes to
I thought he was trying to get his legs
throw,
up for a triangle then.
Eesh.
He likes
Someone's
to
mouthpiece
throw.
just fell out.
Rah. I mean, it's just been onslaught, and this is a pretty impressive pace still from Terrence.
Dober
It's been-
Yeah, you
needs
can
to
have a little
survive
rest
this
though down here, to be
onslaught.
honest.
could do, but it's just
I
been
want-
ons from the get-go.
I want
isn't it?
Dober just to wrap him up.
Oh, I feel like I might have said second, actually. I thought he might have an adjustment period to Dober.
Do you want me to have a little look?
Yeah, go on. I don't know how to... Hold on.
Oh,
Here we go.
mate,
I've
I'm
got it.
nervy now.
Oh,
I
big
did say
shots, man.
second.
I thought-
I'm
I said
nervy.
second.
This is crazy though, man. Like, because he landed 2 big knees and he's just still sat there.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Dober's trying to...
Whoa! You see that?
Oh.
See him just chuck him
Oh,
off?
big.
Illegal.
mouthpiece.
Oh, mouthpiece.
There we go.
I said second round as well.
Oh, did you? Oh, Ash, man, go away.
Mate, you're still above me. There's no.
Oh, swinging,
Yeah,
missing for Terrence.
I just thought it'd be a tough grappling.
Mate,
first round.
I think Dober. You watched Dober second round, mate. I think Terrence is going to start slowing down.
Yeah.
I went to Dober decision.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what happens to Terrence when he gets out of first round.
No, we don't exactly. And to be honest,
He's tired.
Oh, he
He's
is.
breathing heavy
He's
already.
tired.
Pull
Yes,
guard.
Dober, pull
Wrap
it
him up.
on.
Wrap him
Here
up.
we
Big
go.
No.
Here we go. Dober pouring it on.
Wrap him up, wrap him up.
Mate.
Do something, Terrence.
Mate.
Oh!
Yes, mate. Oh, TKO. Dober. Fucking
Wow.
don't sleep. Don't sleep.
I have never.
Mate, what a pick that is.
What a
That is a
comeback.
pick to make.
Bro.
Mate, I did not like this
comeback.
fight for McKinney coming in. Dober's got he's a warrior, man. He's fought some tough guys.
Wow.
I thought he was going to get done by a decision. But look, McKinney poured it on in that opening round because he knew he had to do that. Coming in at 2 weeks' notice. Stupid fight to take, in my opinion.
Yeah, McKinney.
But he's a talent. Don't get me wrong. Like
is.
I think
Oh, yeah.
he is going to learn from this loss massively.
Yeah.
But stupid fight to take.
He's hot-headed. He's hot-headed.
He is.
Look
But
at
look,
his
he's
knee.
landed some solid strikes. But look, yeah, he caught Dober off balance, and Dober he's got a chin. He's got a granite as a chin.
Bosh. Yeah.
Like-
Dropped him again. 2 knees.
But he's still fighting. Man, insane. I was right
the
about
body as
round
well.
1, says Taylor. Wrong person.
Yeah.
Where's Wazza? Because Wazza would have said
Dover.
Dober on this, wouldn't he? I don't know what he went for.
Bruh. Yeah, man. He should have wrapped something up. Terrence should have wrapped something up at that point.
I know.
Throwing his legs up. Got a.
Right, I think it was that body shot that done it.
Yeah, it
man.
really did.
Yeah, well executed body shot from Dober. Like, especially against a guy who's already pretty gassed. You want to go to the body. Man, I can't believe I got that right.
That's crazy. What did you say? First round as well?
No, I went decision, but I'm glad that I went with Dober.
Yeah. Mate, good pick.
Drew in the
shocked.
first. I had him third round decision Chase. Yes, mate. Chase Bishop, I think, was
Like you shouldn't
One
have
with me, man.
shouldn't let him get back up. Should have just kept him down there, but
yeah. Poured it on.
should
Way
have tried
too
to
soon.
advance instead of staying in.
Yeah, true.
But look, I know he's gonna learn.
I
think
mean,
he won't lose any fans. Hopefully.
nah.
Well, he still didn't make it out of the first round.
Yeah, I know.
It was such a relentless first round, man. It was insane.
Bruh, he's only got out of the first round. Last time we got out of the first round, he actually got KO'd, to be fair, in second.
Man,
But yeah,
quick work.
that was something. It's great to see him work, though. I really love to see
Four
Terrence
more
work.
fights left on the main card.
T-Rex.
I actually took me ages. I did tweet this. I thought his nickname was T-Rex, not T-Rex as in WRECKS.
Brexit.
Oh,
wow.
wow. That's clever. Didn't think of that. Mate,
Good work,
Drew
mate,
Dober. Great win for him,
Yeah,
man.
man, real good stuff.
Yeah, man, he's back to the winning ways, mate.
Yeah, boy.
Decent. Mate, he deserves it. It really does, because he weathered something horrible. You know.
Picks-wise for the rest of the night, what's different between us now? Because I just got 5 points off Dober.
No, because my initial thought was Dober, but I just thought, you know what, this Terrence kid.
Something special, yeah.
Wow, toughest first round of his career. Dude.
Man.
Mate.
Oh, man. Do you know what? He took a step back at the right moment in that fight, in that exchange there.
Just one knee to the body.
If he didn't take that step back and he just stepped forward, that knee was going to land flush.
That's it, man.
Man, respect for Dober.
Man, absolutely.
Man, he's got a lot of most knockouts in lightweight history. What the hell? That's
there,
insane.
6.
Up there, tied with Donald Cerrone.
And BJ
Joe
Penn.
on BJ Penn. That's massive. Dustin Poirier leading the dance there for most knockouts in lightweight history. That's insane.
Wow.
Especially when you think about Poirier
Oh,
being a
Bobby
heavyweight
Green
from
is
the
just
top.
called out.
That makes
Just
sense.
called Bobby Green out.
Yeah, I like that fight. I think that makes sense. I don't know who
You
I'm
get yourself
preferring
knocked
that.
out though, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. Dober's
Against
quite
Bobby
good at
Green.
mixing it up, though.
Most underrated fighter, AT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not most underrated, but somewhat.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like Dariush is underrated to an extent because he just doesn't get, he's not popular, he doesn't get the hype.
Oh, yeah, I think Dariush is a nightmare for anyone.
He is, but I just feel,
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like he's underrated still. No one really raves about him, although he's just
Man,
sick.
these next coming cards, headliners are popping.
Mate, that April 9th card. Oh,
Tell me.
Yeah, we've
he's got
got
to get
a
with Burn
week break before
Shemaev.
that
You've
as
got
well.
the rematch of Sterling and Aljo. That's Sterling and Aljo? Sterling and Jan.
Yeah, let's pray to the MMA
Let's
gods.
hope it happens this
that
time.
It happens.
Yeah, man, it's been long enough.
Like, yeah, I can't have another pull out on that one. Might have to go mad. Because it's just Sterling keeps the belt for even longer, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just ridiculous. Just strip him off it eventually. Who's
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cheetah
Marlon.
Rivera's doing Spanish commentary, I think.
Yeah, man.
Oh wow.
That's going to be a great fight.
That's a good fight.
Chita Vera knock him out, I think.
Did we, do you reckon? I think that'd be fun, actually. That'd be a good fight for him.
I don't think we said that, no.
No, we didn't predict that fight, I think.
I don't think we would have because we were saying like Aldo for Font, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, Yes, Wazza!
Oh, is he in the house?
My man, he says, how's the lads? Mate, we are...
Hey man, what's good?
We are...
Yes,
Welcome to the
Wazza.
house of fun, my
Awesome,
friend.
thank you. What are you doing tonight, Wazza? Are you out dancing it, or are you out on the
Dancing.
piss?
Dancing.
Normally
dancing.
you're doing something.
Darts in it. I thought you said dancing.
Darts in it. Want bit of that. Yeah, let us know what you're up to. This next fight, are we all gone round true?
I have not.
You not gone Roundtree? You went for Robinson.
Robertson.
I went Roundtree. Yeah.
I liked Roundtree because power, but then Robertson I quite like because of his
Yeah, I was going to go for Robinson because of his wrestling credentials, but
Oh shit.
and his gas tank as well. He's got a gas tank for
That's
free, for
pretty
sure.
wise. Yeah,
But
especially against
he's got to
Roundtree.
survive. He's got to survive.
Roundtree is just powerful, man.
Yeah, I just hope it gets it done. Wazza says, I am at home, won the league last night. Oh, yeah.
darts, Wazza.
Darts. Wow, moving up in the darts. Wells, Wazza.
Bravo.
Can't wait to see you at the Ali Pally soon. Let us know. Get us a ticks. Do you know what I mean? We'll come out and support you.
I think this is the advert for London.
I'd actually love that.
This is the advert for UFC London. I love that.
Do you know, I'm yet to go to the darts. I would like to.
Yeah, I'd love
It's
to.
like
That'd
one
be
of
sick, wouldn't
those. Why don't we do that for your second stag do? Why didn't we do it? Why didn't we do it?
Where did we go? We went Flight Club before, didn't we? No, Putt Shack. Yeah.
Yeah, we went Pat Shack.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we went to the darts,
just you know, from standard civilian to darts man, Wazza, what's your opinions on Flight Club? Is it a bit of an abomination unto the sport, or is it like doing good to sort of make it a bit public and more encompassing for all?
Well, it's fun,
What's your
really.
thoughts
I mean,
on it?
it's like
I don't know, some people
it's
might be
like,
like,
for instance,
not real
like
darts.
when you go to Top Golf, for example, and you think you're a big time golfer. Like, it's a bit of a disgrace, really, isn't it? Like, you're not actually playing golf. You just,
Yeah, you know what I mean? You're just getting lucky hits in the green,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm not
that's
getting
what it is.
lucky. I'm like smashing the ball 500 yards.
like, yeah, into a massive fucking pit.
Yeah, but it's not about distance, mate. It's about getting it in the middle of
It's
the
all
hole.
about the power. It's all about the power.
No,
and I've
Ash
got
will
the
tell you
power.
otherwise.
It's fun. It's fun. And then you can aim. You got flags there too.
Yeah, you're just firing into a fucking pit. Like, proper golf, mate. You don't fire it into a pit.
Well.
You know, it's got to bounce and then, get a bit of trajectory on it.
Anyway, it's
Anyway,
a lot of
we're
fun.
talking about
But
golf
what's
here.
the views from like
What you a
darts?
black belt in golf?
He likes to
Yes.
think he is, isn't it?
Yes.
Matters a black belt in darts.
Yeah, mate.
Strong golfing accolades, I do. Strong golfing pedigree. What's your thoughts now, Wes? I'd love to hear it. I don't know. I don't know what people think about
Dylan
it.
reckons Bobby Green versus Dober versus Bobby Green is
horrible
such a
fight.
banger,
Yeah,
man.
mate, it is a
Hope
good
they make
fight.
it. Yeah,
Horrible
I
fight
think it's
for
an
Dober.
entertaining one. The thing is,
Horrible
you see
for
there that Dober doesn't really use a lot of leg kicks, and Bobby Green struggles against strikers who use a lot of kicks in their
Wrestling.
arsenal. So and
wrestling.
yeah, and he would have to rely on his counter wrestling.
He
in that. I
probably
think it'd be a
got
good
good
fight.
wrestling. It's just he obviously come up against someone like Makachev, which is a different ballgame.
Yeah, that's another level.
Yeah, elite of the elite. See, I called Dober
Yeah,
in
man.
one, said Ivan Nicholas. Right, mate.
Yes, Ivan Nicholas.
Where
Well
are you
done.
in the fight league, bro?
Well done.
What a
Let us
shout.
know where you are in the fight league.
Fight league. You pulled ahead of me. I was 15 before. So
Whilst Sai does that or checks the league, Ash, do you want to run through some
Yeah,
history points on Carl Robinson?
Yes, I jump into Karl Robinson's got a pro record of 9 wins with 4 losses, with 2 KOs and 4 submissions. And 5 of his 6 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 4 wins and 4 losses. He has lost his last 2 fights. So he needs a win, just like in the last fight where Dober lost his last 2, but got the win. Ooh. And he was on a Dana White contender series back in 2017. And he made his UFC debut the same year.
Yes. Yeah. I guess other news there. He's a southpaw fighter, kickboxing background. His clean conventional striking can be predictable at times, but because it's not that wild, you sort of can predict what's coming next when he sort of throws one and two after the other. But it's dangerously precise. Now, he's often looking to be the counter striker and land an overhand left hook. He has venom in those leg kicks as well. He takes advantage of the body shots against his orthodox opponents. He's a bit of a pressure fighter too. He's got really good footwork. He looks for the best. He looks his best, when he's able to shadow his opponents against the fence and sort of shut down the canvas for them. But, he's not the strongest at fighting on the back foot. So you'd often see him be the aggressor in those in most of his bouts. Now, being a disciplined striker, he's most comfortable exchanging standing up on the feet. But he does have the ability to take things to the ground should he need to, and he's not too bad at working from there either.
Yes, indeed he is, yeah. And then jumping on to his opponent, KHALIL Rountree, who has a pro record of 9 wins and 5 losses with 6 KOs, and 5 of them 6 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 5 wins and 5 losses. He made his UFC debut back in 2016, and he also was on the Ultimate Fighter as well that same year.
Yeah, he's a bit of
Crazy.
Yeah, and he's a southpaw fighter, very explosive, keeps his hands low, starts out using a lot of jittery movements to keep his opponents anticipating his strikes. You know, effectively just using his power to his advantage, really. He'll look to plant that front leg and throw looping shots over the top. Often likes to feint with his hands and then come around the top with that high kick of his. Since 2019, he's been working on his Muay Thai in Thailand, and he's really tried applying those skills to his game, especially with the kicks. And, you know, we saw in his last outing against our boy Modestas Bukauskas, the way he was able to stop him with that side kick, you know, it was just devastating. Something that as kicks should be banned. You know, Modestas even said after the fight himself, he just doesn't think it should be banned. He reckoned he should have done better at dealing with it, really. You know, it's kind of very John Jones-esque. Gives nothing for free, this guy. Will try paying his opponent back with powerful counters as well. So, yeah, I quite like Roundtree.
Strike, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I say, what can we expect then from your boy
Karl Robertson,
because I haven't done tape on him in the
I would say he's probably going to want to weather the power from Junior, but answer back by punctuating those exchanges after he explodes as well. So weather it and then just respond almost straight after, because that's when he's trying to recharge. That's when he's not really got much offensively.
Yes. Okay.
Now look to sort of be the fresher fighter and capitalize in the later rounds as well, I think. Just sort of as KHALIL Roundtree Jr. starts to fatigue, he's going to want to give Roundtree multiple things to worry about. So feint the level changes and strikes. He would actually be better, get some better dividends. It would actually pay some better dividends, if he could get Roundtree to respect his striking first, actually. So, you know, display some power, but really mixing all the other elements to his game. Fire that leg kick with power and speed to sort of take away that forward pressure from KHALIL. But, you know, he has found 5-round pace as well. So he's going to have the strategy to drag. He can have the strategy to drag Junior into the later rounds, I think, as well, and just use his cardio against him as a weapon.
Okay.
Which would be quite smart.
As for KHALIL, though.
Yeah, I reckon this guy's going to be explosive, you know, as he always is. Be the counterpuncher, and Karl's respect as well early with demonstrating his power. Just let him know how dangerous he is. Just anything that he throws the opposite direction, be very tentative. And just stay in Robertson's face, I think. So from there, he's going to want to sort of look to land vicious hooks as Karl peels away from the fence. Okay.
Yeah, I still think KHALIL has a lot to prove as a fighter, to be honest. He's had some really good wins. But he did come stuck in a bit of a rut at one point. It was a 2 or 3 fight losing streak he had.
Yeah, man.
Straight after.
He's knocked out Paul Craig, didn't he, as well?
Yeah, it's a big win. And then, of course, he also stopped Gokhan Zaki as well, who's a very good kickboxer. So, you know.
Oh, look at the low
stance. Yeah.
The low stance from Roundtree here, ready for the wrestling.
Wazza answered your question, Sai, and he says, makes no difference to me. It's all a bit of fun. So, yeah, great with a few beers.
Look at the low stance from Roundtree.
Sporting that kick towards the lead leg there, Robertson. So Roundtree's offering up that lead leg there with
so he can explode, really.
He is exploding now.
Oh, very explosiveness.
Big left hand.
I don't like this at all.
Mate,
flying knees, Robertson. Flying knees.
Show us what's good. Show us what's good, Roundtree. He's trying to snipe it, man.
Here we go.
Show us the spinning artillery.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, big knee.
There's the flying knee.
Literally. Oh, big shot from...
Mate, Roundtree's
I feel like someone's going to go to sleep in this.
He's very effective.
Roundtree's like a Ninja Turtle, mate.
He is.
Literally. He could be classed as a Ninja Turtle. I think there's probably a few people like that in the UFC. We're going to have to come up with, like, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the UFC. We're going to have to find out.
Yeah. Who's Donatello? Who's
Roundtree's definitely the purple one, isn't they? I mean, they all look similar, but
that's,
do you know what I mean?
Michelangelo, I think. Yeah,
you know your Ninja Turtles.
All, man.
You know your
Raphael's
turtles,
a red guy. Yeah. He's a hot-headed one. Yeah, who's hot-headed?
Is there 2 reds?
No, only one red. Orange is the other one. Mike.
Oh yeah, you're
that's
Mikey.
Mikey. That's Mikey. So Donatello. Donatello's purple.
Yeah.
Who's a rat?
Oh, that's Splinter.
Splinter. Who would be Splinter though? That's
I just meant what UFC fighter's a rat.
That'd be like the wise, probably Khabib, right? undefeated.
Khabib, yeah.
Would be like the wise.
Oh, look how patient these two are.
Yeah, no.
Tentative
this is what's
to throw.
happened. Someone's just respected the other person's power. That's what's just
Guys,
happened.
if you can think of any potential Ninja Turtles out of the UFC roster, fire them over in the chat.
I think
I'm intrigued.
I want to say
Robinson.
Fiziev is Raphael for some reason.
I don't know, but surely you got to go for someone who's like bald and just stocky.
I just go for someone who's hot-headed and just like aggressive. You know, just like.
I'll tell you what. Did you see Pogba bald?
Oh yeah, Pogba bald earlier. He looked like
Bald Pogba.
like
I've not seen them. Ooh, don't like that.
Oh wow.
Well, then all of them got to be bald because no Ninja
just
Turtles got
like
hair.
bald and stocky. Yeah, like Roundtree's got a perfect frame.
Mate,
for
if
it.
Kutalaba was black, that'd be quality.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking.
Them leg kicks are going to pay dividends, man.
Kamara Usman's got to be one of them. He's got.
Oh, Usman's very Ninja Turtle.
He's Ninja Turtle.
Yeah,
He's Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he's got to be like. Oh, I don't know. He's not quite the red one, is he?
He's got to be
the
the
red
blue
one's
one.
got,
He's
like,
got
a
to be
bit
the
of
leader,
cheeky
right? The blue leader.
Yeah,
he's got to be
okay.
Leonardo for sure.
All right then.
He's up there at the top.
Khalil Roundtree and Usman so far are making the cut.
Making the cut.
You got to find who's a jokey character. Who's bald but
Oh,
jokey.
good leg kicks.
Roundtree doing well here.
No,
but
he's
this
landed
is a
some kicks.
different
What about Derek
strategy
Lewis?
he's got here.
Yeah,
that
maybe,
could be Michelangelo.
maybe.
Yeah, that's Michelangelo. My
You
balls are
reckon?
hot. Yeah, because he's funny as
All
well.
right,
He's
okay,
dopey
all right.
funny. Not on
So he's
top
not
of
quite
size.
like
Ain't got the
No, I
size.
can't even
City,
concentrate on the
is
fight now. I'm trying to think of fighters.
Completely.
What you're seeing here is Robertson is struggling to find his way in because Roundtree is just.
No, but the leg kicks are paying dividends though. Every
Shows
time Roundtree comes in though.
I don't know.
True, I
He's
thought
getting
Roundtree
paid. He's
would
getting
be
paid
fine.
back for it.
But then
every time he
again,
lands it.
Roundtree makes him pay. Every time Robinson lands a leg kick, he literally like goes crazy.
Yeah, and so for Robertson, it's just he's tentative to do that.
Oh, he just punched his arm.
Yeah, he's like, get
Nice
your
one.
hands at my face, but use that.
Good luck.
Use that. Put your hand there again. Let him strike after your hand, and then just use that as a way to counter. Bait your hand from the hip.
What round did you say?
I can't remember.
I said decision. I think. Yeah, decision.
Okay.
I'm hoping I went round two.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, Robertson's going to
James Krause, he literally corners everyone, man.
Isn't he? He's doing a good job at it as well.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Oh,
Oops. Yeah. I think what looks like is happening here is Roundtree could be doing better to shut Robertson off,
Oof,
allowing
good push
Robertson to escape. And
Yeah.
still have movement against the fence. Whilst he's against the fence,
Good jab.
he's not shutting the door on him enough. Oh, he's countering.
nice. That's beautiful.
Whoa.
Oh, nice
that-
body
that-
kick.
And then he allows him back into the fight, which is strange. Oh, do you know what? He's playing for 3 rounds, I think. That's got to be it, right? Well, Roundtree just had some success there. 2 hands on him. He could have just carried on against the fence, but he lets him back into the
but
center.
this is good from Roundtree though.
So good.
For me.
Yeah.
Reason being,
He needs to reserve
like
his energy.
Robinson's the big left.
Brah.
You not see that big left?
That's, yeah, man, it's huge. I think it's just countering.
Robinson's the one that wants to come in because he's the wrestler. So
Yeah.
Roundtree's being very smart and being very patient.
Yeah,
And-
he's
and
got a
he's-
lot of room to
and he-
sprawl into.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. And he's got the range. He's got the reach.
Yeah.
He's every time that Robinson comes in or lands something, Roundtree returns, but with 1 or 2 more strikes than Robinson.
Yeah, that
And obviously
leg kick.
he's got that low stance ready for that takedown. It's very smart from Roundtree here.
He's exploding off of all the leg kicks. And, you know, what I was liking to
Yeah.
see from Robertson was basically punctuating all of Roundtree's explosions, but it's just not been very possible to do that. Roundtree's just timing it so well, and he's coming in straight after Robertson sort of starts as well.
Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you. The reaction for the thingy, did you press the space or enter?
No finishes yet.
Yeah, we just had a finish before last.
Oh, no, I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Drew Dober, sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, I missed that one. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I missed that.
damn. Guys, in the chat, who did you go for in this fight?
In here, yeah. Who did you go for? This one's tough.
Khalil Roundtree?
Who do you reckon won that round, boys?
Roundtree.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm going to say just. Reason being, every time that Robinson landed, Roundtree landed
Like 3 more.
2 more strikes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Exploding.
Right. Can he do the
Them
same
le-
in
leg
this
kick-
second round?
Them leg kicks are dividends, though.
Here comes Roundtree. Low stance.
Oh! Big right hand sets him down.
shit.
That's that power Roundtree.
that.
But
Oh,
look,
Please.
Robertson's getting back
Wow.
up.
Powerful.
Oh, mate, he's going for a
Oh,
leg.
look at the strength.
Wrapping up
Just
that
shoved him
leg.
off.
Wow. Can't have it.
Mate,
He's
beautiful.
denied it.
Oh, kick to the
Hey,
body.
Leave him on the
Roundtree.
ground. Is that legal?
Mate, to the body, it's okay. He's out.
Oh,
That's
Roundtree's
it.
a demon.
Mate,
Roundtree's a demon.
Wow.
absolute destroyer.
He has leveled up.
Holy shit.
Right, someone needs to tell me which round I went KHALIL Roundtree.
Spacebar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed to kick on the floor and to the body?
I didn't think so.
To the body, yeah.
kicked him
As
when
long
he
as
was
it didn't
down.
hit the groin.
Yeah, it was definitely to the body. It wasn't to the
Taylor
face.
Young
but
went
mate,
Robertson.
Roundtree, animal.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, man.
Berserker.
Yeah, exactly.
That
mate,
right hand was
100%
beautiful.
the word for it,
It
mate.
just makes you not want to throw anything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because you just get...
Can someone tell me who I went for?
Yeah, can you see Ash?
Yeah, I'll check, mate.
Did both of you go Robert? Ash went Roundtree, didn't he?
I definitely went round. I went round 2 as well. Yes.
Did ya? You were here.
Reckon I didn't.
Roundtree. Round 2, yeah.
Yes,
JK's got 15.
point. I'm fucking
He's stepping into the top 10 for sure. Surely. I'm 7.
Oh, you went.
I'm 18.
Oh, you didn't go for him, did you, Si?
Nah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm 18. I'm going down the other way. Oh, there's 2.
Oh, we know Si's gonna be copying me next week.
Well, nah.
Wazza clearing
Yeah,
up.
round
Ash
two.
went to
Cheers,
round
Wazza.
2 as
Yes.
well. Lovely.
Bruh.
I needed that.
Which round did you go, Wazza? I think you've had some success this card. From what I saw
Come
during
on.
the prelims.
Bruh.
Hey, I should be going. Hopefully, going ahead of who's above me. I think Ben's ahead of me.
Come on.
I think Taylor was ahead of me as well.
Mate, that was 100% the word for it. Berserker.
Berserker, mate.
Wow, just like didn't care what he was doing, mate. He was like kicking anything.
No, that's 2 like solid wins that he's had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was very tentative in this fight because clearly Robertson possessed
Mate,
a lot of problems.
Mate, I think that's the more like you said, he's a berserker, but like he was so calculated in that first round.
Yeah.
And obviously a little bit the second round before he got the knockdown.
Yeah.
But low stance, ready for the takedowns.
Yeah.
Robinson didn't have an answer for
He
it.
didn't.
But
Because he couldn't get in because of the low stance and the distance that Roundtree
I
had.
also feel like he had a similar approach in the Modestas fight, but like his strikes were just a lot more powerful. Like everything he threw was
Yeah.
powerful, but it was very patient at the same time. And he waited for Modestas to commit, and you know he kind of took it to Robertson in this, backed him up, and just
Hey, he literally makes his opponents fear him as well, doesn't he? I mean, Modestas
scary
looked
man.
scared as he ran around the octagon chasing him, and so did Karl Robertson here. He looked scared. And
Wazza went for
these
decision.
are like
Damn.
these are some scary fighters on each side, Modestas and Karl. That KHALIL Roundtree can do that to him.
Was it
I'm not
Roundtree
going against
decision
the
you
next
went for, Wazza? Because I think Robertson decision would have been like an easier kind of thing option to go for, I guess.
Logically, it seems
Yeah. Like you'd think that perhaps Roundtree would be a bit explosive in round 1, and then therefore start to tire round 2 and 3. But I don't know. He looks great recently, man.
He can barely put a sentence together though. Look at this.
Yeah. Now he's gonna talk about God, and Si's gonna be gutted to not pick him.
Does he talk about God?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just randomly spitballing. Oh damn.
Quite the opposite, bro.
Man, respect to Roundtree. Man.
Yo.
Wow, this is deep.
Strong.
This is deep.
I had no idea he was battling so much.
Man. Damn, this is deep. This is hitting hard. Man,
Man,
I'd
this guy is
love to do a Q&A with
fixed.
Roundtree now.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, that was
Yeah, we sick. Hit him up.
Yeah, I hope he stays healthy mentally and physically and keeps fucking destroying people.
The bad intentions in his face with that hook, man. Oh,
Oh, Wazza went decision for Roundtree. Unlucky. But good. Still 5 points on the board. Take it.
oh, that body kick, man.
To be honest, this card has been really tough to like. I mean, the picks aren't too bad, but like, I think to pinpoint what's going to happen in each fight, I think it's been difficult. Like, there's ones where I've gone for decision where it's just been straight up finish, and then vice versa. Taylor Young said, I missed the first as I was making a cup of tea. Yeah, man. I think Roundtree took the first, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, round two,
he just
turned it
got
up.
Karl running scared.
Yeah. Man, we've got a tough few fights coming up next.
Something.
Mate, the next fight's so interesting, man.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Caceres could just wrap up a rear naked choke round 1.
I know, but I don't know if he's got...
What do I
the
need?
strength
Did you go
to
for
deal with
Yusuf?
Yusuf.
What
I
do
went
need
Yusuf
to beat
decision.
you guys. What do I need to beat
Mate,
you
I went
guys?
Caceres round 1
I need,
sub.
like everything.
Didn't you go Caceres?
I hope I haven't got anything the same as you guys anymore. No, I didn't go Caceres. Did you go Caceres?
Nah, of course, he's back in the black guy.
Is Caceres not black?
Both of them. What are you on about?
Oh, yeah.
You mean the religious guy?
Who's religious?
Yeah,
Sadiq
sorry.
Yusuf ain't religious.
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know. I think
not
he's
sure.
Muslim.
Yeah, he's a man of God, mate.
I think he's Muslim, to be fair.
He's a man of
But
God.
which is religious, isn't
You're
it?
back in the black guy in the Caceres Yusuf fight, mate.
Caceres Yusuf fight. Yeah, but that's what I'm on about. Like, Caceres is also black. He's not white. Well, he's like
He's
Brazilian.
like light toned, isn't he? But he's
Brazilian,
still black.
isn't he?
Half
No,
caste.
he's not Brazilian. He's full on
race.
American.
I'm pretty sure he's Brazilian.
Wazza said, at this level, there's very few easy fights to pick. Yeah, there
Mate.
is. Yeah, like this card has just had some bangers, some difficult ones. Like I thought I was quite confident in Gillian
mate.
Robertson. She didn't get it done.
Let me see if you guys copy me on the final picks.
I know.
literally the only way I'm
I'm the
getting
only
it.
one who's gone for Yadong in the co-main event. Out of us three, I know that.
What, you went Marlon
I've
Moraes?
gone for
Sorry.
Yadong.
He went for
No, I've gone your dong.
You went Yadong. I thought
got
you went
Yadong.
Moraes. I thought both of you went Moraes.
Nah, I got your dong in here.
He switched it last minute, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I can't remember when I switched it. I can't remember when I switched
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because
you
I
did.
checked earlier and I was like,
Oh yeah,
what's-
well,
I swear I
I was watching the
dreamed.
tape. Yeah, I did. I
I
was watching
swear,
the tape.
I swear it said earlier that both because I was
Yeah.
looking and I was like, oh yeah, that's a.
Oh, so you got
a
the
nice
same.
one I
So
can-
you got an Ankalaev as well.
Yeah,
How
I
did you
got
say
Santos.
decision?
yeah, I went decision.
Wait, you dong what?
Song Yadong, I
What
think
round?
I went knockout actually.
What? Damn it,
Is he
Jordan.
first or two?
Yeah, you said round 2.
Okay, actually,
went round
Sadiq.
two as well.
Okay. So my only chance to get ahead of you would be on the Sadiq fight, next one coming up, because you went for decision and I went for first round KO for Sadiq Yusuf. So if he gets it in first round,
damn.
then but we picked everything.
went second
Everything else we
round.
picked was exactly the same for
Yeah.
the co-main and main.
Okay,
That's annoying.
I don't know, man.
Right, let's jump into this fight. Then we'll jump
then.
into Alex Caceres, who has a pro record of 19 wins and 12 losses with 3 KOs and 7 submissions. Has a UFC record of 14 wins with 10 losses. As we said earlier, he is on a 5-fight win streak. He was in the Ultimate Fighter way back in 2010 and made his UFC debut the year after in 2011.
Yeah, this guy's on an impressive win streak at the moment. He's done impressive things in the UFC. This might not be so easy fight for him. I think it could be a horrible one, but we'll see. You know, he's a southpaw fighter, he's black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wide stance, and effectively he uses his long limbs to pepper his opponents at range. He's actually a striker move style fighter, so that's where the Bruce Lee inspiration comes from the the way he sort of like moves like water, be like water,
Be
my
like
friend.
what? He's flowy.
Be
He's
flowy.
Be
Be
flowy in
flowy.
there.
Now, also, he often does drop his lead hand so he can actually fire it up from the hip. So quite a mysterious way of getting those punches to land without the opponent seeing where they're coming from. Very quick in transitions on the ground as well. He has a very spider monkey-like ability. Now, he's also a solid rear. He's really got like a really solid rear naked choke. So be careful of that from the ground if you see him down there.
He could sink it in at any point.
Yeah,
If you
he's-
like upsets, we've already seen one tonight with Drew Dober picking up the win. I think Caceres
don't
beating
say
Yusuf
that.
would be a really
I was
good one.
confident with this pick before you said that. Now,
I know. but it's a difficult one.
I picked it, but I wasn't confident because you think it's just got striker versus grappler, mate.
Yeah.
Caceres is no joke, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's a creative striker as well. So with little power, but he's got a lot of weaponry as well. A lot of weapons to sort of get and great movement. In summary.
Yeah, man. Jumping on to SODIQ Yusuf, who has a pro record of 11 wins and 2 losses with 6 KOs, and 4 of them 6 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 4 wins and 1 loss. He was on the Dana White Contender Series back in 2017. He made his UFC debut the same year. He was on a 6-fight win streak into his last loss, and that was against Brandon Allen, right?
Arnold
Brandon Allen.
Allen. Yeah.
Arnold Allen. That's
Very
it.
close
Brendan
fight,
Allen?
that
Don't know why I said Brendan Allen.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right, I'm just going to go for a wee quick.
Like, Allen's no punk to lose to. He's very tough, very durable, very talented.
He had a lot of different ways of bringing a fight to him as well. Mix up the offense, didn't he?
Yeah, but as for SODIQ YUSUFF, though, he's an orthodox fighter, sit-down puncher in his jab alone. Sports a high guard, with lightning fast hands as he tempers with opponents with that jab. A strong fighter as he cuts down significantly for this division. Very good at cutting off the octagon and shadowing opponents against the fence. His low kick and lead to the lead leg is one of his strongest weapons against orthodox opponents. And look, Caceres hasn't got the beefiest of legs, is he? He's very skinny, so he's going to want to employ that in this fight. That's for sure.
That is true. That is true.
But what can we expect from Alex Caceres, this spider monkey?
So this guy, I think he's going to want to have a similar game plan to what he'd had against Choi, to be fair. He needs to outwit the powerful boxer and bring a triple threat of creative striking strategy with his takedowns in the octagon. So he's got to be doing it on all fronts.
Because Choi had a lot of power, and he deals a deal with that.
Troy actually downed him in the first round. Yeah. Put him on the canvas, on his ass. Well, I think it was an illegal knee from Troy, which actually gave Caceres a chance to get back in the fight.
Yes,
and it could have actually been one of the reasons why he won it, I think. But he's going to look to level change when SODIQ overcommits on his strikes. I think that Caceres is someone who's going to want to take a full advantage of the grappling exchanges. He definitely needs to grab a hold of SODIQ and get the trip, attempt to wear on him as well and sort of get to gas him out a little bit.
Yeah, I think he'll grab the body lock.
Yeah. Tie up some of those weapons if he can. It'll take away the power for sure, I guess, if he's a little bit fatigued. But just like Choi, SODIQ is a very strong guy, so it's not going to be necessarily something easy to do. Probably even stronger than, maybe. I don't know. But certainly up there with tough competition to have to out wrestle. Other side of the octagon then, right?
Yeah,
SODIQ. I reckon he's going to be very aggressive. So he's going to very quickly be the one to stalk Alex Caceres down from early. He's going to try and nullify Alex's movement by holding up against the fence or shadowing him against the fence, or uses his movement to cut off his move to restrict the canvas for him, and not allow him that freedom in the mat. Then he's going to look to fire that left far combinations once he has Alex backed up, I'd imagine. He's going to be careful not to outpunch himself off balance and use his takedown defense to pop back up if Alex does shoot on him. But and he's quite good at it as well, SODIQ. He can, he has got good takedown defense. If you shoot him to get him down, he's the one who can quickly pop back up. And
if I'm rightly saying, I think SODIQ's very sort of tight, isn't he? Very sort of tight guard. Whereas on the opposite, you've got Alex Caceres, is very sort of wide stance, very like we said, flowy.
Yes.
So you'd probably give the technical edge to SODIQ in this.
Yeah. I mean, he'd want to keep it standing for sure.
Yeah.
Weapons-free sort of mentality, not allowing Alex too close to tie anything up. So, if he can keep his hands able to sort of be, allow him to fly, then great. I think some just good things.
Yeah. Yeah, he can't let his hands fly too much because Alex Caceres will tie him up.
Yeah. Yeah, could get a takedown. So he could do. So try to keep things
of his
if he can. But yeah, nonetheless, an exciting bout. I feel like the narrative here could look a little bit like the Choi fight in Alex Caceres' last outing. I feel like he could get in trouble from the power that SODIQ possesses. I feel like in his last outing, Caceres got lucky because Choi did that illegal knee. It really switched.
Well, I forgot to add that YUSUFF's never been submitted as well, boys.
True.
True. Yes. He does have good takedown defense, in the sense that he's able to pop back up, but. I'm not really seeing what he looks like.
Yeah, but really Alex Caceres is quick at jumping on that.
Yeah, he uses those long limbs
jump on your back, man.
To his advantage there. Guys, who have you got in this fight?
Yeah, who we got in the chat? Who we got in this fight?
Taylor said, entertaining night of combat sports in a general along with Wood versus Conlon. Yeah, I really rated this card, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know why people aren't raving about it as much as they should.
Yeah,
really.
Great card,
some
man.
warriors here. Some horrible match up in terms of just difficult chess matches that will have to be played out.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier. I think the main event is ideally maybe the worst fight on the
Yeah, you said that, right?
really, because I mean it just I don't know if it's just the outcome really, like the outcome with the main event just spills Ankalaev decision to me. Whereas the rest of these fights, I ain't got a bloody clue.
Everything,
which way it's going to go.
Yeah, everything else leading up to
Waz has gone
Almost confident pick,
Caceres
actually,
round
as well.
2 sub. So that's interesting. I think some of us going decision for YUSUFF. Yeah, Caceres is going to be easy to stop.
Yeah, boy.
Another Nigerian as well.
I'm quite far behind you, boys. Crap.
Oh, yeah.
I have to refresh it
Chuck a refresh
if it
on.
gets out round 1.
Doesn't have
that
Usman
time
in his
shortly.
corner.
Yes, my favourite ref. Here he is.
Cristiani.
Tackle it.
Mate, Mark Goddard.
Right,
gets
you know,
a lot of
Chris
respect.
Tagliatelle.
Mark Goddard, man, actually, sorry.
Yeah. Chris Tony's up there, though. Very underappreciated.
Yeah.
Jason Herzog should have got referee of the year last year.
Waz are going second round
He's
sub.
wise beyond his years. Oh, from SODIQ YUSUFF, yeah?
Sorry, I know you just said that, sorry.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, look at that. We go.
We're in.
Sarah's trying to use that
Yeah.
those
very
long limbs of his early.
Look at this.
Bruce Lee-esque.
Very Bruce Lee-esque. Bouncing
With
in and out.
massive hair.
Just going to make himself not... He's going to make himself almost difficult to
Leg kicks
catch.
will pay dividends on his little legs.
Yeah, we said that.
Right, here we go. YUSUFF doing well to make the octagon smaller for him.
Yeah. Oh, there's the trip. Look, there's the outside trip for Caceres.
Bouncing back up.
Trying to get back
look
to
at
his
that.
back, but look, Yusuf's doing a good job at staying up.
Hold that leg. Don't allow it.
Good
Don't allow
defense
it.
here from
He's
Yusuf.
bouncing up. Look out. Look at
Nicely
strength.
done.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Very good.
That's not great
Wow.
confidence for Caceres now. You know, he's going to have to attempt this same thing again.
Yeah, he is. But at the same time, look how.
Nicely done, though.
I mean, he's really making Tyone move, isn't he? I mean, the amount of movement they're doing in the octagon, Tony's got to get out the way faster than anything.
Oh, good right.
See, Caceres trying to land the uppercut in the middle.
High guard there from YUSUFF.
Shovels.
And, YUSUF's mentality is he just needs a few. This could be dangerous, though.
trip for
Look at those
YUSUF.
legs already there.
Yeah.
Those legs already there. Back off, I'd say.
Taylor
Back
Young
off.
went Yusuf as well. Did you go for a finish, Taylor, or did you go decision as well? Because I think
YUSUF, I don't like it,
went
mate.
decision.
Let him up. Let him up. Don't like it. I don't like it.
I need to
grabbing the
know,
fence,
'cause I
ref.
think You're above me in the overall leaderboard.
Get inside, yeah.
Chris Toyota giving Caceres a whack to get off the fence.
Yeah. yeah.
Imagine if Yusuf gets a sub. Oh, sorry, just he attempted the guillotine for that 1 second then.
Has Yusuf had any subs on his record, Ash? Do you say anything earlier? I forgot.
No, just 6 KOs.
Oh, okay. Very unlikely.
Okay.
I think Caceres has been subbed himself, isn't he? He had a lot of losses, yeah.
Oh, man, I went first round.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, you went Yusuf first, right?
You never know, mate. He's loads of time left. What are you on about?
Yeah, I know, but it's just I'm just seeing how
good high kick.
Caceres is performing right now. It's just a performance that deserves 3 rounds.
He's looked good. He's looked good.
Woo! Caceres, man, to find a target there.
You know, very good at utilising range.
Hey.
This would be a big win if Caceres was to pull it off, you know.
Yo.
What second you in?
We're on 231, 230, 229.
I'm going to ask for a...
Oh, you got
I'm
refreshed.
3 seconds behind now. This is
Found
not good.
something there. Caceres found something. Yusuf found something there. Holding up against the fence.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to
I felt the tap. I felt the tap.
Caceres is
pull
very,
this off.
very
So he's got an
difficult
underhook now.
to. Oh, he's got a back.
Oh,
Yusuf has the back.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Yusuf
Okay.
with some underrated work in the clinch here.
Yeah. Those
Does
long
he get
legs,
him
though.
down again,
I
though?
don't know. Is he going to take him for a ride?
Maybe.
Take him for a ride.
The scramble.
One last ride.
The scramble, to be fair, is just too much in favor of someone like Caceres.
He needs this. If we can get him down, that'd be
I
sick.
don't know. He'll just bounce right back up. Caceres is very capable of doing it in the scrambles.
Oh, he's trying to get there.
I don't know if he wants to
Hook
take
in.
down. If anything, take the back from standing.
Oh, nice.
Take the back from standing. I would.
Go on, sit back on it. Sit back on it. But I think
You see me? I'm literally like,
Caceres will wind up on top, though. That's the problem.
yeah. He's doing
Oh,
well.
lifted him up. Oh, good balance. Oh, he's down.
Yeah.
up.
Caceres is tall,
He's up.
man. It's difficult. He's got those
Trying to break the
spider-like
hands,
legs.
which is perfect game. Perfect.
Wow. Spinning.
Execution.
Taylor
Yeah.
said he went
there.
decision Yusuf as well.
Spinning artillery.
Ooh. I mean, so far, Caceres has looked great.
Yeah, he is.
He's doing really well.
1 minute left for you,
You
to
know,
knock
who
him
would
out.
like, yeah, Caceres has looked great in the striking, and Yusuff's looked great in the clinch at the moment. Like, what's going on?
It's a bit backwards, isn't it? Really good movement. It's just, yeah, Caceres is making himself unattainable.
Yeah,
Very
and now
difficult.
Who's
Yusuff
taking
is
this round, boys, so far?
being the one that's now counting. I actually don't
Got a body
know.
lock.
Yeah, what's going on here,
Underrated
then?
wrestling
What's going on here then?
from Sadiq, but look,
Gotta get this
Sadiq needs
takedown
get
to
his-
secure the round.
Yeah,
Come on.
100%. Because this
Come
is
on.
tight
By way
otherwise.
of first round
Like,
knockout, please.
he's
Oh, good granddads.
been in clinch position twice now and not been able to do too much work with it. Ooh, look, Caceres trying to look to take
get
the back
your hands
now.
off the fence,
Look
Sadiq.
at the way he does this.
Yo.
Oh wow, he's looked to try and
Sadiq's
grab a
on
neck.
the
This is
fence.
but
That's right,
man,
turning into it.
Yusuf
He's panicking.
so
He's panicking.
well,
He's panicking.
just mate shrugging those legs off. Like nope,
That's it.
Mate, it did look like he was panicking, but he weren't.
no, so composed there from Yusuf. I'm quite confident.
That's it. I
that-
can't win this event. Well, I can't beat you on it.
Yeah, you can't be
Your
mean
way.
points
Your
wise.
way. I can hopefully get up into the top 10. That's what I want.
God, if only you stuck with MORAES, mate, you'd have been in for a
Oh, we don't know yet, do we? We don't know yet.
you've been in for a run at least.
Oh, I see.
What? I'm gonna.
I don't think he's going to get Caceres out of there, though.
Yeah, no, no, I don't think he can either.
Who'd you get that round to? Who gets that?
I don't know, man. That was a tough.
Yeah, I
don't
can't
know.
call
That is
it.
actually quite
I
tough, isn't
legit
it?
can't call it. Maybe
I think
Yusuf?
just Yusuf
I
because
wanna-
of the.
I wanna say
You had him up against the fence a couple of
I would
times.
say Caceres, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only because you lost that round, mate. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I saw it through lens of I wasn't satisfied with Yusuf's performance. Therefore, Caceres wins it. Really wasn't satisfied.
Points not updated for me. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Send us in, Tony. That's it.
Oh, mine just buffered.
Yours just Bruce Buffett.
We're in
What do you mean you're in? Oh, mate, I'm going to have to take mine off.
Oh, a few
into the
people.
round.
Again.
What do you think? Whoa, some aggression here from Yusuf. Throwing heavy.
Taylor Young, I see, holding it up at the top, but he went for a finish for Ankalaev. That's quite interesting.
Some people giving it to Yusuf that first round there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, good right from Yusuf then on the break.
Literally
a lot of people have gone for Yusuf this
Oh, good right. Wobbled him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all I need. Sit him down.
Oof. Taylor said I'd probably give round one Yusuf. Close though. Very close.
Whoa.
Dylan says
Oh, big
now
right from Yusuf.
came back from making fries and nugs. Here's my camera. Caceres pick pulling through. Mate, it's been a while, Dylan, making fries and nugs.
come
I'm
on, mate. Where
jealous.
you been,
Making me hungry here. It's been pretty close, to be fair. Close first round. Yusuf's actually looked pretty good in the clinch, surprisingly.
Yeah. It's been
Caceres
quite backwards.
hasn't had any luck getting him down or taking the back. Yusuf fought off the back mount quite easily
Oh,
in that first round.
Yo, nice kick
big
there from
leg
Yusuf.
kicks.
oh, wow.
Beautiful work from Yusuf.
Oh, both got tagged there. Don't know who got hit the
Trying to
most.
Slip in the left
Oh,
hand.
shizen.
Yeah, man. 1 for 1.
Oof. Mate.
Man, Yusuf is getting caught on his entries here.
Oh,
He
good
is.
left from Caceres then.
But look, Caceres doesn't like being pressured. He's been forced to exchange.
Oh, his leg kick, so.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's it, mate. Well said.
Leg kicks are the way to do it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, got to slow him down.
Oh, that was a big reaction to a foot stomp. You can work with that. Yeah, Caceres threw a foot stomp, and Yusuf seems to drop all defenses to try catch it. I mean, set that up again. Woo!
Ooh,
Nah.
took his legs right underneath him there.
For a second, I thought
Yeah.
he dropped him.
No, I see a massive panic on Caceres' eyes, wasn't it?
Well, that inside leg kick is money.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is.
It's slowing
it-
Caceres down
It
massively.
is. Oh, there it is again.
Man, this is gnarly. He's trying to throw him back now.
He just limped on it then as well.
Yeah.
Come on, a couple more.
Oh,
He's
man.
trying to mask it, isn't he? Like it's bothering him, but he's trying to mask it.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh,
Ooh, swing and miss with the uppercut.
shovel.
Sat down on it, didn't he? Raish. Come on, Yusuf. They kick some more.
Yeah, go back to it.
It's almost like Yusuf is either doing one thing or the other. You know, it's like, right, now some leg kicks.
Oof.
Right, now some hands. Right, now some leg kicks. It's not really well mixed in, is it? It's not blended well. Woo! Kicked him into the sky.
Oi, Dylan, chuck us a nug from your side of the pond, please. I'm actually feeling
Stop it. I get a bit peckish.
Yeah.
I had some nachos at the airport, and that was it. It's not done enough. Partial check there from CACERES.
Did you boy? How much of a favourite Yusuf was in this? I'm well surprised.
Yeah.
I think what
Like, he was massive favourite.
Yeah, I mean, it's purely because of record, really.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like, I know
CACERES.
Yusuf is coming off a loss, but other than the Arnold Allen fight,
Oh, an inside leg kick again, man.
Whoa. I think he's winning this just on those leg kicks. We could see a decision.
That front kick nearly landed.
you said
His face.
Yusuf lost twice, right? Who was the other one other than Allen?
Once.
Is it once? I'd swear.
MMA career twice, UFC once.
Oh, I see. Overall MMA career, though.
Somewhere down
I don't know who the other one was.
It's Gomez, Titan FC. Oh, I remember. Do you know what? I remember asking this question before. Ooh.
Don't stop him now. Lay those hands.
Oh, he's wobbled him.
Yeah. Let's go. Don't let him. This is what annoys me about fighters, when they just let him get back in the fight. And I know what you're thinking.
Oh, he's limping. He's limping.
It's dangerous to run in on something.
Oh,
But
and again.
blood was in the
on
water.
again.
Should have just roll dogged him. Why?
Yusuf is looking great, man. Oh, there it is again.
He's looking good. He was looking good.
He's gone for the monster.
Yeah. You had it open.
Yeah.
Bit of ASMR.
Mate, Yusuf's looking great, man.
Wobbly wob.
Yeah, they're trying to put some
Can I have
ice on that
of
leg.
terrible stuff?
Huh?
Can I have some?
Yeah, you go for it, actually, because I don't normally finish a full can.
Terrible badness.
It's, yeah, not the best stuff to have, is it?
Nah.
Well, let's start, mate. Red Bull's better to stay up.
Yeah, you're probably right with that.
Can't remember. Wow. Can't remember last time I had that. I must have been like a teenager since the last time I drank something.
Yeah, I tend not to go for it.
Oh, my head's.
Yeah,
my-
Red Bull's better for staying
gone
up, but
straight to the
I
brain.
prefer the taste of Monster.
Yeah, Monster's beautiful on the lips.
All right, we're going in. Is
Yes.
it 3 or 2?
What do you mean, Rin? What?
All
Are
right,
you
not
in
yet,
round
not
already?
yet, not yet.
Round 3.
Getting ready.
I was going to
Did
say.
you have the wrong round up
He was in.
the last round?
Nah, it would have been 2.
Oh.
All right, now we're in.
There we are. Last round. Yusuf in cruise control here, I'd say.
Yeah. Could be.
Whereas
Look at those leg kicks. 20.
CACERES is looking a
Yeah,
little bit
man.
more lighter on his feet this third round.
Yeah, they put ice on that leg
Yeah. I've healed it back.
until one more lands. It's been cold ice on there. Whack.
Yeah, mate.
Catch that.
Dylan
Not
says,
bad.
don't you guys get hungry during fight? Bro, I be cleaning out the fridge, clean while watching. Do you know what? It's been tempting. There's nothing in our fridge. That's a problem. I've been slacking
I'm
and
getting
doing
quite
the
hungry.
food shop.
Did just have a pizza before we started.
So that I don't want to chew down the mic whilst we're talking. And,
Yeah, that's the
and
thing.
stuff.
We don't want to annoy you guys if we're like constantly munching. We have to do it slightly off air.
Yeah, we'll have to really carefully pick our food so it's not crunchy food. Bread we can have, but
Just going to eat bread.
can't have the crunchy
'Cause
stuff.
if you had us, if you had us in your earphones,
Oh, good
we'd
left from
annoy
CACERES.
the shit out of
Whoa! Really good left there from CACERES.
you. Oof. Ooh.
Ooh.
CACERES is just trying to be a bit more unpredictable with his kicks now, isn't he?
Yeah.
And, you know, he's using them to get into range with Yusuf. And now
CACERES.
he's using his hands.
Caceres looking threatening.
I know, this is crazy.
He knows he's losing it.
Oh, he's teeing off.
Emptying the tank, isn't he? He knows he's losing the 2. He's 2 down.
That's it. A bit of plain bread, AT. Bit of plain bread.
Yeah.
I think we got bread as well. Could do a bit of toast.
Ooh. I'm thinking about the biscuits in the cupboard, to be honest.
Icy.
Oh, you and your bloody biscuits.
Oh, I love a biscuit. When you're coming down again, Ash, because you supply our biscuits.
Yeah,
Next
we
week.
short on
Yeah,
biscuits.
boy.
Oh,
yeah, of course you
I
Come
can't
back
wait
Friday.
for next week. I actually
man,
cannot wait.
I'm buzzing
Oh,
for it.
bro, I can't wait for the hoodies to arrive. I'm getting that hat, by the way. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get the ATF hat, bro.
No, I reckon you're a rocket, though.
Oh, I really want it.
Yeah, it probably would suit you.
Oh, inside leg
I'll
kick
give it a
again.
go. I'll give it a go.
He's limping on it again.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Done well. To get another 15.
Oh, Jordan's about to get 15 points.
Oh, yes.
You went
Another
Caceres, Ash?
decision.
No, don't be silly.
What did you say? Second round?
No, I said second round.
Take care.
Oh.
Come on. Knock him out,
A couple of
please.
people went Caceres.
We need some points. Let's
Be
do a
upset.
knockout.
I think Bruce Leroy needs a stoppage, says Taylor Young. Yeah, it's why he's
Yeah.
sort of up the pace in this third round. Being a little bit unpredictable. It's definitely
He's going after
getting
it
used
for
to
sure.
guessing a little bit.
He
But
should fake low and go high with that kick.
yeah, you're right. Ooh. Wow,
get
Yusuf
a
defending.
Oh,
He's
great,
taken nicely.
great wide stance there from Yusuf.
Yeah, Caceres has not been effective. You know, he's not just Caceres is not just rushing for it. You know, he's got to try and set these attempts up.
I want to see more fighters knock someone out in third round. You rarely see it, do you?
Yeah,
Because of
with
fatigue.
picks, I never really go third round.
Ooh. Nah, for knockouts, because you just never see it.
Yeah, if he's first or second. Oh,
Yeah.
wobbled in with that
It's
jab.
safer, isn't it?
Yeah, because third rounds, you tend to find people are just too tired to have the power for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Oh.
one can hope.
leg kick.
Oh, he hates it.
Setting it up with
Oh,
his
don't like it.
hands, finishing his combinations with
He's
it now.
fully muted the movement of Caceres, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Caceres isn't liking that.
he's literally winning it with his. Ooh, he's literally winning it just on those leg kicks alone. But Caceres is coming for him.
Got about a minute left of this
He is,
fight.
isn't he? Come on, finish. Come on.
Bruce
Finish
Leroy's
the
trying
finish.
to do enough here.
He could have a third round. Ooh, kicked him off of his feet there.
Oh, mate.
Yusuf's looking great, man.
Yeah.
He is looking really good.
I mean, it's going to be a good win for him. It's not, you know, I mean, it's a good performance overall, but it's not one to blow your hair back.
I would say Caceres is looking great.
In his third round, he is.
Even if he loses this, he's looking quite great.
Yeah.
38 leg kicks from Yusuf.
Oh.
Wow. But then again, 39 heads
Yeah.
strikes from
It's
Caceres.
mad. Is that landed as well, or just attempted
Strikes.
I don't know.
overall?
Strikes.
Landed?
Yeah, not significant, just strikes. Ooh. Maybe it was
Whoa.
significant, actually. Whoa, what's happening there?
Yusuf trying to pull guard. Nice.
Yeah, he tried to go for a DAS.
Right. So that should hopefully be another 15 points for me.
Listen to it.
Fingers crossed.
I'm getting quite
bruh.
peckish. Man, I have to go and grab something to eat now.
Bum, 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 bum.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Yeah, I think I'll hope you take another 15.
Take the 15 points there, mate.
I don't know where that puts. I don't think I'll move anywhere near a lot of people.
You'll be
in
top 10
Yusuf's
though, right?
Decision. Oh yeah, I'm still top 10 tonight. But yeah, I
I
think
want to make sure I
a
finish
lot of
every card in
people-
top 10. I just,
Yeah, that's kind of the goal, isn't it?
yeah. I don't know if I will this one.
It'd be nice to finish top 20, to be honest. It was just nice to see my name on the leaderboard. You know what I mean?
And the weekly updates we do.
It'd be nice to make it to
We
the
only
table.
do weekly
Just not
updates
there.
of the top 10. Anything below is just taking a piss a little bit. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
One day.
That's what I mean, yeah.
One day I might do the picks for you, Ash. And then
Yeah, one day I might be like,
just
give
the
me your
sound
phone.
of that is just
Give me some
embarrassing for me.
juice.
Because, like,
yeah.
Sai shouldn't be above me. I just don't.
Why should I be above you?
You can tell Sai. No, just you're just so lucky. Just I mean, like the fight, the first fight of the night, he was getting dominated, and then gets a third round knockout. It's just
just
you know
not
what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't call.
It's just not on.
I didn't call third round knockout on that, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, you're forgetting that I won the picks last year. Last year I won the picks.
Oh, Jordan's sick. Nice.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. He's moving up again with that 15.
Mm-hmm. He is, yeah. Mate, you're going into the top 5.
Yeah.
I'm 11th.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, you're overall for tonight. You're 11th. Yes, Dustin.
Dustin in the
Dustin Hurley's in the house. He says, good evening, and as always, fuck Macy Barber and her kids.
Of course.
How did you like that Miranda Maverick win earlier?
Maverick.
She's back on the winning ways.
Yeah. Miranda Maverick.
Rematch with Barber should be on the cards.
Can I just quickly announce something?
What?
Yep.
I am the only person on this app that's gone for Marlon Moraes. Oh no, someone else has.
Oh, really? Mate.
Imagine. You will go into top 10 if you get it right.
Yeah, you can push it.
No, someone else that's above you, Jordan's gone for actually.
Oh, really?
What number? Where are you, Ash? You're not above me.
11th.
You're above me.
I'm going to go into 10th as well.
I think you might be above
Wait, where are you tonight?
I was at 18th just now when I looked.
Oh, Ash, you're going to finish above Sai tonight.
You might actually finish above me, bro.
Mate, if you get Moraes as well,
tonight.
If you get Moraes, mate, pop the champers. Be like, wake up.
Ash, you're above
Wake up,
me,
honey.
bro.
Get the red panties on. Get the panties on, baby.
And I got Santos as well.
Hold on. SODIQ hasn't loaded yet.
Right. Dustin says, I like Marlon. Honestly, that's not an impossible pick. Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot to prove, and he's made some adjustments. Well, I mean, he keeps making adjustments, doesn't he? To his training camps.
He just needs to work on his chin.
He'd work on his chin and just get out of the first round, really, first 2 rounds.
But that's the thing. He hurt Morab, man, but Morab just hung in there.
Yeah, that fight was pretty difficult, to be fair.
Oh, mate, JK, you've had a sterling main card.
Yeah, it just makes a change, really. But yeah, you're right, Dustin. I think it's a kind of hope he gets back.
So
to
is Volkov still fighting them?
Yeah, I think he's gonna fly in via someone.
Why have they taken Krylov's finger away then?
Who?
Nikita Krylov. Why are they taking his
flag away? I don't know.
Flag away.
Oof,
I don't know.
Paul Craig is. Oh man, that main card is juicy. We're gonna make it back here.
It's gonna be in the UK. Yeah. What time is it again?
Oh,
1 p.m.
Oh yeah.
I know it'll be UK time anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We'll have to. We need to work it out when the main card is.
It could be like 9 o'clock over here.
9 o'clock main card, I think makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, for the UK.
Make it back in time. We're gonna do some rounds. Well, it'll be all right.
Yeah, set up before we get back.
Yeah. Set up before we go out. Dustin says, just stop getting punched in the face. Yeah, simple as. That's what Marlon needs to do.
Oh, yeah. He literally just... stop
getting punched in the face.
There's a sick comment underneath your one when you get to it in a bit. I was writing it down. I was just literally thinking,
really?
It's just hilarious, you know, the way... hold on, where is he? Marlon Moraes. Yeah, just the way he sort of takes punches. It's mad.
Yeah,
the way he eats them.
He's taken some big ones.
He has.
His last few fights.
And he just loses the ability to move.
Co-main event.
I know, he looks good on the feet as well, as always.
Yeah.
Like, he's just so light on his feet.
As well, if you know what I mean.
Does. Because he throws a lot of power behind his strikes, you know?
That's true. That's true. He does. He he's that last matchup he had against Morab.
Right, let's jump into the co-main boys now. So I'm going to jump into Songudong.
1 second.
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're ready for you.
Go for it, man.
Jump into Songudong's got a pro record of 18 wins and 5 losses with 7 KOs and 5 submissions. 6 of them 12 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 7 wins with 1 loss. He's on a 2-fight win streak. Made his UFC debut back in 2017. and has never been submitted as well, boys.
Never?
Song Yadong, da-dong,
Never.
dong, dong.
Never been submitted.
Never.
Wow.
Right, so this guy's an orthodox fighter. He comes out looking to walk his opponents down by edging forward into range and looking to land that heavy lever. Now, he does use the right hand to explode in from outside of the range as well, close the distance, and just basically chain in the combinations from there to land that third and fourth strike. So it's quite impressive. You know, it's almost going from southpaw to orthodox as he sort of does that. But it closes distance, and it does damage when the later strikes actually do land. Now, he's a counter striker who has that knockout power in either out of his hands, or whatever he chooses to use. He's able to sort of dish out danger with, damage with. He does look to land that fast uppercut as well. As he's coming in and coming forwards. He can take a hit as well. I mean, we saw that Carl Phillips fight. The guy's got a chin. He definitely does.
Yes.
He's capable of fighting at the same pace throughout the fight as well. And that's what's really quite impressive about him. You know, he doesn't sort of vary. He's a consistent force coming through. Now, he does throw punches to take your head off, so be careful. He sits down on his strikes, making him the most dangerous when he's in the pocket. So that's why he edges is in there for. So, yeah, I guess someone like Magomed, you don't want to be letting him into your space.
Yeah, man. And then jumping on to Magic Marlon Moraes.
I called him Magomed. I meant Marlon Moraes.
Marlon Moraes.
I was speaking about his last fight.
Jump into Magic Marlon Moraes, who's got a pro record of 23 wins with 9 losses, with 10 KOs and 6 submissions, and 13 of his 16 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 5 wins and 5 losses. He has lost his last 3 fights, but he does have a win over the current bantamweight champion in Aljamain Sterling.
He does.
And also has a win over the former featherweight champion in Jose Aldo. And he made his UFC debut back in 2017. So Marlon Moraes does have the tools to be very good and very technical.
Yeah,
he's
but I think, come on, let's
man.
face it. He lost that fight against Aldo. It was a split decision. It's controversial. I think Aldo won that fight, personally.
Yeah. I mean, it's arguable to say he's not won a fight in his last 5.
Yeah, exactly.
1 in 5 is not good enough either. And it's sad as well because this guy's 4 absolute warriors. He's got a wake of names in his path. And it's just, you got to give him credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, knockout against the current champ, Aljamain Sterling, like, head kick. Mad, insane. But look, you know, he needs to put things together and not get hit as much, which Dustin said, you know, he just likes getting smashed in the chops. You know, Chris Weidman syndrome. Yeah, he wins until he loses. Yeah. He looks solid until he gets caught.
That's so true. Comes out fast and strong. We'll get into it anyway.
But Marlon is a southpaw fighter with black belt in Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Fast hand speed and crisp counter left hooks in the bank. Has grappling credentials, but only seen him use them as of late in the UFC. Rapid left switch kicks that are most effective against the southpaw opponents.
That's true, yeah.
Great lateral movement until he's about to strike. Tends to sit sit head still when he throws offensively. So, you know.
You're right, Faber in the corner.
Yeah, as always, for Song Yadong, indeed. You know, he eats punches like, you know, a drunk, hungry housewife.
Yeah.
This is what Sala's word. Not sure if he likes it or
fucking hell.
If it's part of the strategy to wear opponents out.
Yes.
Typically looks most impressive early in the rounds, but his abilities seem to diminish as the fight goes along. So
well, that's it. I mean, like a drunkard's hungry housewife. It's almost like, you know, when drunk comes home, he just like domestic violence, really.
That's which we do not support.
No, not at all. But that's how he is. He eats punches like it, like he's hungry for it. It's mad.
Fucking hell, Mr.
Oh man,
Brown.
it's savage, isn't it? But here's the thing, right? He does. He just. I was confused. Like, are you? Is this part of the game?
Is it because he's bald? You think he rocks up with a wife beater?
Wife beater on it,
like
actually.
full on white vest.
I mean, that makes sense. But here's the thing, right? It's like you get punched in the face, and I'm just sitting there thinking, well, you're not defending it. So is this part of your strategy? Is this what you want to happen? Like, I'm confused.
What can you expect from Song Yadong, though?
All right, let's tell you about it. So he's going to want to, he's going to keep coming forwards, applying the pressure, just trying to turn the fight into a brawl as soon as possible. You know, most people would probably favour his chin over the chin of someone like Moraes. So
Yes.
he will probably loosen up and throw more combos as the fight goes long, as he finds his groove as well. He's done that historically before in the past in some of his previous matchups. But he may bank on his cardio over Moraes too. He can look to sort of be relentless throughout and just be a relentless force throughout the fight, I think.
Yeah, I think personally, part of me would want to give power advantage to Songadong in this. Because I think the hand speed of Moraes is going to be quite crucial.
Oh, look at that. Vaseline up the
leg
nose.
kicks, mate.
Yeah,
leg
those leg kicks are going to be obviously quite powerful.
Look at that. Vaseline up the nose.
I think Moraes is going to have a lot of, put together his combinations a lot better as well.
Could that be a little...
What did you boys go for? Round one, both? Or?
I think I went either round 1 or 2 Songadong.
Yeah.
But what can we expect from Marlon Moraes though? Because he's got.
I reckon he's got to lean on his grappling credentials in this one. Try to get a level, try to sort of level the playing field with some of his grappling pedigree here. A lot of lateral movement, of course, as always. Exercise, those new improvements, the stick and move. Keyword on move.
Okay.
You can't afford to make the same mistakes, leaving his head up on the line against another banger like Song Yadong here. You really can't afford it.
I mean, both guys are quick on the feet, but I think I'd give the edge
Crazy to think
Marlon.
Song Yadong's 24,
Here's the
boys.
thing, Moraes, I know, right? Moraes does move until he's offensive and not the guys are saying in the chat like he wins
He gets
before
hit,
he's
mate.
not. But he needs to curb his ego and to stand and bang. He does love to do that.
It's not worked out for him well.
No, it
it's
hasn't
similar
as of late.
to like Cody Garbrandt as of late as well.
Yeah, he needs to wrap Song Yadong up if he gets too close and just be wiser to sort of like to the offense side of fighting the defense side of fighting rather than the offense side of fighting. But yeah, he's going to have to pace himself and make the fight his own by mixing in the wrestling and the switch kicks and just make his offense very unpredictable. Give him something to think about with the hands, drop levels on him, just throw in some kicks and go back to hands, just really mix it up, be a triple threat. But yeah, look, there we go. And I think you said it right. He usually starts. I tend to notice with this guy, he starts strong. The first round is quite, as you said earlier in the
his first round is his biggest round.
Yeah. Even though I picked Songadong as a knockout, I just think Songadong's looked far more impressive as of late.
Oh, yeah.
But then at the same time, like part of me actually wouldn't mind if Marlon does win. Like I would like to see him pick up a win, and I think it would be a good win for him to beat someone like Songadong. Who's looked better and better.
That's what's scary. He's looking so good, man.
Yeah, that's it. So either way, I'm kind of not fast. Like I'd be happy if Marlon picks a win up.
Time up.
Here we go. In we go. Round 1 straight away.
Song Yadong's
put in some pressure on Marlon. Let him know what's up.
Is Marlon gonna let Song Yadong have success early on and then sort of like
I don't know.
No, switch the tables a little bit.
Chase Bishop says no chin left on Marlon. So are you predicting which round are you predicting a Songadong knockout then? Or is it first or second? I can't remember what I've gone for.
Oh. So Song Yadong there sporting the high head kick there and defended rightfully there from Moraes.
Oh, big right hand over the top from Song.
This could happen in one.
That dropped him. He went down to a knee there.
He did. He did take the knee.
Just
and
paying
already
tribute
he's on
to
the run.
the service women.
So, do you think Moraes has benched his ego to stand and bang? He's not benched it at all, has he?
Well, no. I think what Song's done so far is just try to get Marlon to respect him, really.
Yeah.
And that's what you're seeing.
Woo!
But look, both of these guys. Well, that was a great slip there from
That was
Marlon.
really good.
But look, if
just got away.
if Marlon can weather the storm, then maybe he can pick it up later on.
Yeah, but the thing is, Song's a constant force.
That's true.
Constant force. And that right of his is just money every time it lands. Going to the body, very wide.
Chase said I think I picked round 2. Okay, so Chase got round 2.
Moraes is just... So shredded, isn't he?
Cardio as well.
Woo!
Good uppercut for Marlon. Good
That was
uppercut.
good.
Wow.
Lead uppercut there. Oh,
Leg kicks, please.
He does need to
Those
start
right hands
punishing.
from Song literally shift Marlon, don't they?
Yeah.
They don't just rock his head; it moves his whole body to the left.
Say he's got he's got the punching power advantage.
Yeah. He could,
Leg kicks,
he
please.
could literally punch a hole in his chest with the power he's got against Marlon.
Oof.
Bobbing and weaving is Marlon.
Oh,
Santos with the uppercut knockout!
Holy
Oh, mate! Undeniable. Hit that button. Undeniable, my man.
Bruh.
That just like that.
I can't
Absolute
even tell
insane.
you. What?
Marlon has no head movement, says Dustin in the chat. Literally.
He's all
Boom.
on
Wow.
He took one in the dome.
Oh.
And it was just 2 uppercuts up the middle.
Oh.
The lead one didn't quite connect very well.
I mean,
But look,
Morris
the
don't
second
even know
one-
where he is
Mate.
no more.
Oh, put the lights out.
That's it for Marlon Moraes in the UFC
Mate,
for me.
that's it, mate.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you picked him, did you, Ash?
I did, yeah.
Oh, gutted, man. I need to know which round I picked.
I could have been top 10. Not now.
Yeah, you could have ran away with it. If
Hopefully I caught up. Nah, I won't catch up with you on that one. And if that was the second round, I could have caught up with you, Ash.
I went second. I went second round. Damn it!
Who's the early stoppage?
Oh, I went second round.
Everyone must
Still,
go second,
I'm
mate.
now surely top 3
Mate,
now.
that is a scary individual, man.
I
I'll
don't
tell you
know,
what we
actually.
missed for the CACERES. We forgot to go rankings.
Oh, yeah.
good shout, actually.
You're right. We did.
Ooh,
We
that
did.
sucks.
I actually had them as well. We'll rank.
And then we need to go rankings for this one
We
as well.
do. We do. Make some
Yeah.
mind on us.
Oh man, I'm gutted. Oh, Taylor went round 1, Song of Dong. Taylor, you crafty bugger, holding that top spot now for
Whoa. Go on.
tonight. Mate,
Yes,
Santos.
T.
T has got it.
Shall we check out the ranking screen?
I'm gutted. Yeah, go on him. Bantamweights. What's next? Oh, I mean, we can do it for both, really, can't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we got some time to kill.
All right. So that was just something. That was just something.
Dustin saying early sausage. Well, maybe his head was up, I guess.
No.
Dylan says, bro sounded his dong. I see. Yes, Taylor with the brown one, picking it up.
Sean O'Malley.
For Songadong.
Song Yudong.
Mate,
That's who thinks next, yeah?
I keep saying this.
Yeah, but they won't give it to him, though.
No, I
won't
don't
give
think
it to
they
him.
will.
I'll tell you what would actually be a good fight for him, actually. It's Pedro Munoz.
Yes. I like that. I do like that plan.
I'll tell you
but
who was a
Pedro Munoz
nightmare
looks
for him,
against-
this next to him in the rankings, is Ricky Simone.
Yeah, is Ricky Simone booked at the moment?
I'll have to type.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
if you type in UFC rankings in Google, there, it'll give you the.
I don't see a link I can click.
Oh,
Go on and type it.
okay.
Yeah, so what rank is he now, Song Yudong? Can you see, Ash?
He's 14.
14.
Okay. How do I get into this league, Dustin? There's a link in the
Rob Font's already
description, my man. Sign up to the Fight Picks app if you haven't done so already, and join the league, man.
Yep, bro.
Late to the game a little bit.
Fonts against Marlon Vera, Dustin.
Yeah, Font is against Vera, but yeah, that Font against
That's way too far up.
Yodong would be cool. Yeah, let's scroll down. We're just trying to have a look to see who's paired up
Pedro
with
Munoz,
who
man.
at the moment. So yeah, actually, not a lot of people are paired up.
No.
Don't say his name.
I wonder if Song
Please don't say his
Yudong
name.
would go for Marab. You know. Oh, what are we doing? We've disappeared. There we go. Sorry, we disappeared for a brief second. Yeah, I wonder if he would go for a fight like that.
Yeah, because they're protecting Sean O'Malley, so they definitely wouldn't give him.
No.
It wouldn't?
Ricky Simone's a bit of a nightmare for him, but you never know. It's a good matchup. Yeah, definitely someone like Pedro Munoz.
Yeah.
good matchup.
Okay. Pedro Munoz Songadong is a good one, actually. Yeah.
How about Marab Davishvili?
That's what I said. Yeah. I wonder if Yudong
Maybe.
would take that fight. I think it'd be a good test, but then Marab should be fighting up, man.
Yeah.
Look, he's on a 7-fight win
that's true.
streak.
True.
You know?
Where can we put Yudong now? Is he finally in the top 10?
I mean, no, maybe not quite, because he's not beaten a guy who's in top.
He
top
needs,
10.
he
Well,
needs
actually,
to
no,
fight
yeah,
Rob
he
Font.
is.
He needs
Wait,
to
what am I
fight.
looking
Yeah,
at?
Moraes
Moraes
is
is
at 10.
10, so yeah, I
So-
think he just goes above Frankie. slots in there at number 10.
No.
Yeah, send him above
probably
Frankie.
fights-
But I would love to see him fight Rob Font. I think that'd be amazing. Now, it might be too soon now, but I would love to see
Or
him
the
against
winner
Rob Font.
of Font versus Vera, but then or the loser.
You'll be the loser, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. You
Dominic
never know.
Cruz would be a good fight. You know, he's coming out of Uriah Faber's camp.
That's another good one.
There's a bit of a story to it. You know, Dominic Cruz is he undefeated against Team Alpha male people?
I think so.
Chuck Songadong in there, man. A young lion. The opportunity
Yeah,
to destroy a
obviously,
vet.
for Marlon, it's got to be that's it, surely.
Yeah, he's got
man.
to take.
I don't know.
He's got to
It'd be hard to see it, but
his chin's just been found
I
out.
could see him going to somewhere like ONE FC, to be honest.
Here's the
if he
thing,
was to get
though.
cut.
It's not even just like misfortune. Yeah, he's fought so many warriors and everything like that, but he's just making the same mistakes.
It's talent stack division, man, as
It's the
well.
same
I'll
mistakes.
tell you what would be a good one for the YUSUFF one if we get into that rankings.
Yeah.
Uh,
For featherweight, okay.
Shall I have a look at that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Bang it on, mate. I'll tell you, I've got a good one.
All right. Yeah, go on.
Featherweight
Can
rankings.
Get
Go
rid
on.
of the chat bit.
One sec.
Barbosa.
Corner. Barbosa
Edson Barbosa.
against Yusuf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, where am I looking? Scroll down.
We're in the featherweight here. We go.
Yeah, I mean, neck and neck at the moment, aren't they? SODIQ's
Yeah, man.
not going anywhere. Bryce Mitchell is on. He's gone up two
Ooh,
spots.
could be another one.
I like that, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think stylistically it's good because it's like, can Mitchell get Yusuf down? Because Yusuf's takedown defense is pretty solid.
Yeah.
What
but I
about
don't
when
think
Ige fights Movsar?
Yeah,
Avilov.
again, we kind of said that when Bryce Mitchell won the other week.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
We like the winner of that fight.
For Bryce Mitchell, yeah,
I guess
fair.
Yusuf could fight the loser of that fight.
Would that get him into top 10 though?
Potentially.
That's his next step though. Sadiq's next step is into top 10.
Yeah.
Or would he be making that move now? Who did he fight just?
Well, he's only just
yeah,
that's
okay,
one
fair,
fight
fair.
win streak. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And then Shane Burgos versus Alex Caceres.
Shane Burgos. Yeah,
I can see that.
That's
I can see that.
solid. Yeah,
That's all
no, that
lines
is
up
a
all right.
pick, Ash, because yeah, both guys are at the bottom there.
Yeah.
I think that's a difficult one. I still favour Burgos in that fight. You know,
Let's give Sadiq a
Yeah,
fight that
Burgos
gets him
is
in top 10.
dangerous, man.
these guys. So Dustin says he likes Song versus Font personally. His opinion. Wazza says Cruz lost to Cody.
Oh, yeah, so he did.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, yeah. So, yeah, he's only lost.
but was
Cruz
he
has only
a
lost-
team alpha male then, though?
Yeah,
was he still with
he
the
was,
camp?
He was. So,
Yeah?
yeah, no, yeah. Wazza's right there. Good shout, Wazza. Dustin likes the idea of Yusuf versus Mitchell as well. But, yeah, he's a good fight. I don't think stylistically he is a good fight.
Mitchell
but I
needs to
don't,
fire it up now.
I think,
because
yeah, Mitchell does
he's
need to fire
proved
it up.
himself significantly in the last outing. He
Yeah.
really did. The
Yeah.
sort of work
But
he
Yusuf
did.
will be chasing him.
Dominating someone like Edson
I know,
Barbosa. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Can't be
He's-
looking down the pecking order. He's got to be looking
For
up.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well said.
But, yeah, but still, stylistically, a great fight.
It was really, yeah. I see that. I like to see Dan Ige up against someone like Yusuf, I guess, in some time, but it would happen soon enough. I'm
It'll be a
sure.
good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's stylistic match as well.
All right, take
nice.
it back.
Back to main.
We got the main event next, boys.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, man.
Another good stream guy says Chase. Oh, Chase, you're not going to stick
Yes,
around for the main
Chase.
event for us with us. Who did you go for in the main event?
Yeah. Main event. I think on
Ankalaev.
Ankalaev.
For the co-main, I went with my head again. I should have just gone for the pick of Song Yudong, but in my head, wanting Marlon Rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I just thought Marlon Rice has got power as well. I just thought, you know what, I'll try and do a cheeky because everyone's going to go Song Yudong.
Yeah. I've moved up to joint third so far tonight. I'm not going to go above Taylor Young, who's now reached 105 points. He's gone
How many
Ankalaev.
points you got for the card?
I got 74. So, yeah, even if I get 15, I've not really done enough to go above him.
Oh,
mate.
man, you want to get
Taylor
triple
Young,
digits.
you are on
Get in your hundreds on an event. You get into your hundreds on an event. Triple digits.
Wait, how have
It's a
you?
club.
You've to be honest, Taylor Young's got some good ones spot on so far tonight because you've got overall in terms of picks you've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got 4 wrong.
The whole card. Oh, wait.
Actually, wait. How
Did
many
he go
have I
for
got?
MORAES,
4
though? Someone else.
No, he went for Yadong as well. I've gone 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got 3 wrong so far. Wow.
Only
Overall
3.
picks.
Yeah, but you've been on a roll, bro.
But Taylor's got 4 wrong, but
I
he's
think,
made it count.
honestly, I looked at the card earlier,
Yes.
and it was like 2 fights ago. I was like, it's literally almost got exactly the same what I had. And then everything's changed since then. So
Yeah.
clearly not.
Similar.
So yeah, Jordan, see what happens when he doesn't copy you. No, joking.
Well, this was the thing. Everything up to like 3 fights ago was an exact copy of me. And I was just like, well, that's not fair. But then again,
I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
No.
It changes.
I did my
drastically
picks
when you
quite
call it,
early
right?
as well this week.
Yeah, should we jump into it then?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, man.
Take us in.
Jump into Ankalaev. He's got a pro record of 16 wins with 1 loss, with 9 KOs, and 7 of them 9 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 7 wins with 1 loss. He is currently on a 7-fight win streak. Made his UFC debut back in 2018, and he's never been KO'd.
Never, ever, ever. So, Southpaw fighter, combat some Sambo background, and he's got narrow with his stance as well. The way he sort of stands in the octagon, it's not so wide and inviting on the lead leg. It's quite tall and narrow. His right hand carries a lot of power in both orthodox and southpaw stances, so dangerous there as well, ambidextrous. Very reactionary to low kicks, so he tends to check a lot of them. He's almost like he sees he's very wise as to when they're going to be thrown. He's got great fighter IQ. He's able to read it. He's able to sort of evade it. Now, he's got lethal high kicks of his own as well against the orthodox opponents. A constant force that is very calculated in his approach, whether on the ground or standing. He's got fast, precise boxing. He finds the opponents really well. Naturally, he's got these heavy hands with little wind-up, and it delivers so much power every single time. He does mix up the striking with those knees and kicks, making the standing up for him really challenging. Sorry, standing up against someone like him really challenging. And he's just a genuine problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, before you go into Santos, let me just read out
go for it, mate. Go on.
Dustin says Santos hasn't been the same since his knees got fucked. That's a very good point.
Against John Jones.
Yeah, it's
man.
true. It did not look the same, especially explosiveness. If that's a word, explosiveness. Taylor Young says, I think Ankalaev will win on points, but because everyone went for that, I went 3rd round knockout. You know what? Fair play. And look, it's paying off so far for you, my son.
Yeah.
This one's for Dustin. Earlier on, before you joined us, we were trying to think of UFC fighters who would be considered as like Ninja Turtles. So far, we've got KHALIL Rountree and Usman in our Ninja Turtle lineup. Can you think of any more? If you can, pop them in the chat. Thiago Santos, history points. Ash, go for it.
Yeah, jump into Thiago Santos, pro record of 22 wins and 9 losses with 15 KOs and 1 submission, and 8 of them 16 finishes have been in the very first round. He has a UFC record of 14 wins with 8 losses. And also Santos did have a little run at middleweight early on in his career. Made his UFC debut back in 2013. He is tied for the most UFC bouts in the calendar year, which is 5. Tied for the most knockout victories in the middleweight division, which is 8 as well, boys. And that was in the middleweight division. And he's fighting a light heavyweight.
Crazy. Yeah, I know. Had some success in both, to be fair.
Again.
Crazy.
Another problem.
I know. But as for Santos, he's a southpaw switch fighter, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, capoeira style background, able to do things not a lot of fighters in the octagon can, and you'll see him sort of tap into creativity in very last moments of each round.
Yeah.
Dangerous fighter who takes big risks, leaning in and throwing wild shots. He's a bit of a wind back power puncher, lands punishing kicks to the body against his orthodox opponents. Predominantly boxers / kickboxers kind of striking style. Recently, he's had a patient approach where tends to sort of wait for opportunities to counter. Great endurance, especially in that fight against Glover Teixeira. He still had sort of power in that 3rd round despite not getting the job done. He's got ferocious leg kicks in his arsenal and ground and pound as well. As he grows, in confidence, his striking vocabulary opens up, you know, and be prepared to see sort of wheel kicks and roundhouse kicks and spilling artillery in his background there. You know, Dustin made a good point about his knees coming into this fight. You know, he's had some really good wins. It's just, you know, you look at that Johnny Walker win and you think he should have done what Jamal Hill did to Johnny Walker. Really, when you look at Santos' ability.
Yeah.
You know,
Jamal Hill walked through him.
I know. He was very tensive in that fight and just edged the decision.
That's another conversation for a bit later, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's madness, isn't it? To see how it all how one fight like that can really just affect a fighter going forwards. Like he gave everything.
Mine stopped playing.
Yeah,
it's not good.
Oh, rerun it. Okay, expectations. I reckon Ankalaev is going to use feints to keep Santos from getting too comfortable with their stand-up striking. This would actually open up a window to land his significant strikes, especially the left high kick. He's going to make Santos miss and then punish him with it for counters, I think. But even though he didn't see it much in his last two fights, his last out three, I guess, I think he's going to want to mix in some of the takedowns, you know, by setting up the entries with strikes. Santos is a lot more technical on the feet compared to how he is on the ground, so I think he's going to find the edge there on the ground if he can, if the stand-up becomes troublesome in any way.
Whereas for Santos, on the other hand,
I reckon he's going to be starting fast-paced, you know, like he used to.
He should do. That's what we kind of hope for, but I don't know. It's another 5-round fight, you know.
He's a kind of fighter who's been around for so long. He's changed a bit. So he initially he would come out as a bit of a bull rush in the first. Yeah. And then, you know, we realized cardio was something to focus on. Yeah. And so he had to slow down a bit. But I feel like he needs Ankalaev to know quite early on how powerful he is.
He's been in a few 5-round fights, though.
Santos, he has. And these are some of the changes he had to make in order to do it. I reckon he's going to have a measured approach afterwards, like going through some of the middle, the rounds, that sort of sandwich, that's in the middle of that sandwich of the event. And just have a really good striking strategy, allowing himself to charge before throwing big shots and just be fit for those 5 rounds. Otherwise, needs to be first and third, I reckon, in order just to sort of draw out the counters from Ankalaev and punish him from sending those combos back in the opposite direction when Ankalaev lays his first hands on him.
That's scary.
So yeah, that could be how we see it play out, I think.
Yeah, I think this would be a really good win to get for Santos. It'd be a really good confidence booster, especially with the amount of win streak that Ankalaev has been able to rack up, really. Yeah.
I was trying to just get my mine back on there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, well.
Chats, though. I already read that one out from Taylor Young. Dustin said Darren Till is Michelangelo because you know he's slamming pizzas daily. Yeah, do you know what? That's a good shout. To be fair, I mean,
that's a good one.
Predominantly picking people who are bald and stocky, but for that reason, okay, that's not a bad shout. And he also says GSP is Master Splinter. All right, yeah, that's good. All right, that's a good option. I like that. Yeah, maybe. Khabib is Leonardo, constantly training others and maintaining a cool head and uses calculated attacks. Ooh, okay, oh, yeah. If you look at it like that, yeah, cool. Khabib has gone a bit bald lately and looking a bit thick. You know, I can probably see it in there with the likes of KHALIL Rountree and
I like those. I do like those.
And Usman.
I think we said Khabib was Splinter at first, didn't we?
Yeah, we did actually. Macy Barber is April. Who's April?
Oh yeah, April. Yeah, so she's she is the girl who's a friend of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I see.
She's the ginger girl. Yeah, right.
Okay.
And then the hockey guy boyfriend of hers is called something as well.
That's the guy just fucking the turtles over.
What?
He's just still got this vendetta against Macy Barber. That's why he changed his thing to V for Vendetta.
What's the
Taylor
origin
Young
of that
says,
story?
is Ngannou Shredder? Do you know what? That is... that could be the one.
Ooh,
mate, if Ngannou went bald, then you'd say, yeah, he is 100% Ninja Turtle worthy.
But did you both go decision in this?
I did. Yeah. Ankalaev decision, I think, was probably the most confident pick of the night. She lost the damn fight, says Dustin. He's still not over it. Yeah, I think she did as well, man.
Yeah, but
she's coming soon.
I think I remember the narrative to that being something like you betted on her. You bet something on her, right? How was it? Was it substantial bet or
£500, $500.
No way.
Chase Bishop says Nick Diaz is Master Splinter. Do you know what? I could actually see that in a lot of ways.
Nick
He's
Diaz.
a bit, he's a bit old and withered now, isn't he?
Nah, he's not respectful enough.
Derek Lewis is
He's like humble
B-pop
Splinter.
or rock steady. Nick Diaz is the hockey guy.
Oh yeah.
Mate, that's solid.
What's his name? Chase or
That's
something?
class.
Yeah, the hockey player is April's boyfriend or something in Ninja Turtles. What's his name?
Okay.
Chase or something like that. Oh, I can't remember his name.
You know you're up to
James.
Ninja Turtles.
Man, I used to watch that thing all the time growing up.
I was heavy into Biker Mice from Mars, mate. That was a dope program.
In what?
Weird as fuck. Biker Mice from Mars.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was dope.
Biker Mice.
Never heard of it, mate.
Biker Mice from Mars. I had the action figures, bro.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, they were
I don't-
badass. And you had the one with the eye patch as well.
Yeah.
A bit like Danger Mouse on
You
steroids.
look at it, you're like, these fucking how much drugs were you on when you could have thought about this program? Like mice, but they ride motorbikes, but they're actually from Mars. You know, it just comes to show like
Do you know what? That
80s,
meter,
I think I know
90s
what you're on
era,
about now.
people were just like on fucking all kinds of class A's.
those marketing meetings where they think of ideas and concepts for a cartoon, it's just chuck
Justin
a
says
word in the
Limburger.
hat
You
and
know
see what-
you're
see what works.
Ninja Turtles. What's he referring to? Who's Limburger? Is he the big burger guy?
Very tentative start here from these two.
Limburger. What? And is he saying that? I don't even know.
Oh, okay. Limburger.
Ooh.
Is that the name of?
Santos just
is that
got
the name of the
caught.
hockey guy? It can't be.
I didn't see that.
Santos just got caught.
Did he?
He looks fine though.
Yeah, he got caught though.
So the size of these guys, well compared, he's a taller one. Ankalaev's taller. Whoa! So Santos goes
Oh,
for those
Biker Mice
kicks.
from Mars, bad guy. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, Limburger. Okay, that's getting me programs mixed up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
So you know Biker Mice from Mars? It's crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
Casey Jones was the hockey guy.
Casey Jones. That's it. I said Chase. Casey.
Oh, I
Casey.
see.
That's it. Yes.
Got you.
I knew it was something like that. Chase or something like that. Casey. Yeah. Bruh. Casey Jones was that cheeseburger guy in the prelims earlier with the long hair.
I missed that. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
the guy
yeah,
you couldn't
okay.
see because he's got like all his hair in his face. That that was definitely him.
Man,
Cheeseburger guy. I don't know his last name.
cracking, man.
He's to a very
Whoa!
tentative-
Big left hand from
Oh,
Ankalaev.
shit.
Mate,
These
that
guys.
gains the respect of Santos, man.
Do you know, like at the,
Ankalaev can crack.
you know those like ungodly hours in the night, like 1 or 2 in the morning, when you look out in the street and he's under the street like these two cats from the area going at it.
Yeah.
They're tentative until first one strikes and it's just like a barrage of just mess
Yeah.
going. That's what this is like.
No, you hear-
the moment
no, you
one of
hear
them
him.
goes, yeah, exactly. The moment one of them goes, it's just a scrap
you're
going
just
back and
waiting
forwards
for
of
it.
just strikes. You
Ankalaev
can't see what's
looks
going on.
good.
You know, it's just like,
Santos
it's tentative.
Ankalaev
No one
controlling
wants
the
it.
octagon, says Dustin Santos using those oblique kicks. Yeah, he likes to use them. He needs to throw them more though.
Ooh,
He's
okay.
struggling because Ankalaev's just putting pressure on him.
He's doing really well to round off his striking with those kicks, Ankalaev, and Santos don't like it.
Taylor
Yeah,
Young
not
says,
at all. Look
if
how
he
he
was
reacted.
bigger, balder, Moreno would be a turtle. He'd definitely be in the series, wouldn't
Yeah, he's got kind of turtle features as well, doesn't he? Yeah, I can see him being a turtle. Ooh, nice from Santos.
Axe kick.
I think they're realizing that this could be a kicking game until someone throws their hands. So win on the kicks. Let's do that. Let's do that. But I mean, it's just been a whole 5 minutes of, not a lot of activity.
Yeah, tentativeness.
Exactly. That's the one. Let's start making new words here now while we can. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Tentativity. Of course.
Good, mate. I want to applaud you for lasting.
Oh, mate, I know. Fresh off a flight from Dublin, I'm still
That's
going.
what she said.
I was actually shitting it on the way here.
3 minutes in, I applaud you for lasting. Here we go. The klaxon sounding soon.
Well, not much happened that first
Not a
round.
lot. Not a lot. Can you see some redness there on Ankalaev's leg? Outer leg, lead leg there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Dusty made a good point. He says neither guy wants to eat shots.
No.
This is a chess match of kicks. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that is well said. I feel like
I mean, similar to like the Johnny Walker fight, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Kicks. It's fine.
that's it.
What
do you think it'll be like if Jamal Hill was in the octagon now against someone like Santos? He doesn't wait around.
Jamal Hill,
that is a
good
chasing
fight.
him.
I
like that fight.
He's not tentative
Jamal
at all,
Hill's
is
chasing
he?
him. Yeah.
He's throwing. He takes advantage in that sort of like feeling out process while they're trying to feel each other out. He's just like, I ain't going to fool you. I'm going to fool you out of my hands.
One guy's getting knocked dead.
I ain't got no time for that.
As long as the UFC put it as 3 rounds, though, I don't, like, you know, someone's getting knocked dead into oblivion. Taylor Young says Ankalaev is exhibiting decent octagon generalship, even how tentative that round was.
Yeah.
Cool Spiegel's in the house. Cool Spiegel, where have you been?
Yeah,
You've been at the local show tonight.
What's
you
good,
two.
Chris?
You just got back.
Tell me, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, did you?
Fight promotions, didn't they? Fight promotions.
No, busy. Well, the fight's good. That's what I want to know. It's weird that they put them on like, same night, though. It's a UFC event. Ooh.
Tantalizer.
It's just literally, I know, I was just struggling reading them out. Jesus Taylor, we're all drunk. You can't use words that big. Yes, Dustin.
What was the word? What did he say?
Well, this is like exhibiting and generalship. It was, yeah. It was big for me, and I'm pretty tired.
Oh, that's great.
Yes,
those hooks from
Dustin
Ankalaev
acknowledging his
dangerous.
fellow countrymen there. The Canadians are in the house.
Yeah.
There's a group of them now.
Whoa.
They're taking over.
That leg kick to the lead out leg from Ankalaev is eating
Well,
a
that was
lot.
a quick kick. A stomp as well.
Yeah. That leg from Ankalaev looks horrible.
Where the heck is Wazza? Says Cool Smiggle. You said, you know what? Where's he been in? He's been in.
Easy.
Yeah, he might show up again in a bit.
Where the heck is Wazza?
Yeah, we've got to summon him back.
Yeah, you got to say Wazza.
3 times in the mirror.
Yeah.
So I can't stop staring at the ref.
You're right.
Really?
No, just how intense he looks.
Getting ready to stop it for when the one bang comes.
Look, his hands are out ready.
Mark Smith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not a
yeah.
bad referee either.
He's stalking his prey, look.
He's kind of got the striker penalty look on him, isn't he? He's about to take a penalty. You know, he sort of stands.
Oh my God, these two are so tentative to throw, man.
He stands a bit like, what do you call it? Like
Just go.
Ronaldo does before he takes a penalty.
Yeah.
He's about
Kind of
to-
just want Ankalaev to bang him again. Whoosh.
Way.
Someone throw something, please.
It's one
there you go.
for one at the moment. It's 1 for 1. Should we count the amount of feints that they're doing? That's going to be in its thousands by now.
That's a good point.
Don't put counting
Dustin.
strikes.
He is a good ref and doesn't fuck up often.
Nah.
And it's this thing. You're always kind of quick to. You're easy to criticize refs, but not many people give them the right ones credit.
Yeah. He's
Canadian
one of the good
Bacon's
ones.
in the house. Sorry, bro. I should have mentioned
Yes.
he is in as well. It's like you
What's
and
good,
Cool
bro?
Smiggle come
Yes.
as a package. He says
Welcome in.
that what I was gonna say. How's everyone doing? Man, we're cushy, mate. We're cushy.
Yeah. JK's fresh off a flight back from Ireland.
Yeah, I just come back from Ireland, visited Connor's pub.
How
the
many
Black
hours
Forge.
away? A few hours away.
Literally a couple of hours ago, I come back. There you go. There's a little coaster.
How long was
I
the
nicked.
flight?
It's about an hour and a bit. It wasn't too bad. Landed about
I've had longer delays on the tube.
20
coming from East
to
London.
9. I landed.
Horrible.
Got back here for
Oh
just
my
before
gosh.
11. So yeah, straight into it, mate.
Oh, this could be a finish.
Oh, big head kick from Ankalaev. He's got great head
Whoa.
kicks, man. He likes to sneak
No, I'm not
that
even getting
out.
excited. I'm not even getting
I have to
excited.
tell you, Ankalaev has been patient.
Yeah,
and
and
he's
he
found.
needs to.
I'm not even getting
Needs to,
excited.
because Santos
Yeah.
is so explosive.
Yeah. It's probably good something like this fight isn't got like loads of crowds in because, you know, they'll be booing by this point. If the masses were in there. And then that could influence the fighters to react differently.
Yeah, Canadian Bacon.
Look at
Did you
this.
guys
Santos is
go to
trapped.
the local circuit again? And if so, how was the fights over there?
I feel like Santos should go back to that leg kick.
It's weird that Ankalaev has just not gone for takedowns.
Yeah.
I mean, he's having some
Or
good
Santos, really.
success on the feet, but you know, if he was able to secure a takedown with Santos, try and at least make him tired.
Yeah.
Try and make him work. You know, he'll have a lot more success on the feet, I think.
At this pace, this is a perfect fight for Ankalaev,
He
man.
is, yeah. Which is why I kind of went for a decision.
Santos needs to make it a brawl,
Look how
man.
flinchy Santos is. He's just biting down on all those reactions from Ankalaev, and Ankalaev can bank that. And
Yeah.
whoa!
Big right hand there from
Great
Ankalaev.
right hand from Ankalaev.
They both landed then, I think.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Did,
Whoa!
mate.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
Santos!
Santos!
Smells blood in the water!
Whoa!
Maybe
Holy
Ankalaev was a bit
smokes.
complacent there. But look, there's not much time to work. Difficult
I
rounds.
said round 2 as well.
Did you? Wait,
Yeah.
that's
Did you say
it.
Santos
Round
round
2
two?
in the books. That's a difficult
say
round. That
Santos?
could be
Well,
one
Well,
each.
Santos takes that round now.
That could be one each.
Did you say Santos, Ash?
Yeah.
He went for
round
Santos
two?
'cause
Imagine.
he likes Santos.
Imagine.
That would have been mad, yeah.
Imagine.
I like a round 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's going to be interesting now to see if what Ankalaev does to bounce back from this. Because,
He's saying, use your wrestling.
you know,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, don't you think Ankalaev's manager looks like a manager? Like one of his, that guy with the beard.
In the corner.
You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you look like the dad that died in Money Heist that got shot?
Trying to think now. Oh.
You know, the guy's dad
Bald hair.
that got shot.
The bald hair.
Left-handed.
Bald-
Oh no, not Helsinki. The
Helsinki.
actual dad of the not him. The dad of the guy that smokes. I can't remember his name now. Denver. That's the one.
Denver's dad. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Spoiler alert, of course, for anyone who hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Taylor Young said very good ending to,
Yeah,
to that round for Santos. Dustin says Santos
Ooh,
stole
Ankalaev
that round. I think
coming
it
straight out
comes
now.
out banging in the third round. Yeah, that's what he needs to do.
Yeah, it's a bit of confidence now. He's got a bit
It
more
is.
longevity to his longevity. He's got a bit more spring to his step. Sorry.
Yeah.
Taylor Young says Santos comes out aggressive and gets caught. That's what he's predicting here. Interesting. I mean, you said round 3, so you're kind of hoping for that finish, aren't you? Damian Collins is in the house.
Yeah,
Yes,
yo,
Damo.
He
Damo.
said,
Yes,
who
Damo.
got shot? Mate, where have you been?
Ankalaev just about got
Oh
shot.
no, it was. Ooh, no, sorry, I was on about a series. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Money
Money heist. That's it.
Do not spoil it.
But we'll go back to the corner again. I want to have a good look at this guy, Ankalaev's corner, who looks like this supposed guy got shot in Money Heist. We'll check it out. But still, I mean, if you're just tuning in, I'm sure you've been watching this demo, but it's just been a massive tentative fight so far. And rightly so. There's so much power and danger in each of these guys' hands. Currently looking at 4
I hope you've had some
unregistered
success
weapons
with picks
residing
tonight,
within one
Damo.
octagon.
Ooh.
Woo! Great stuck-in move there. In the US, the Octagon is a building which it conducts a military operations.
No, you're about the
and stuff, isn't
Pentagon.
it? Pentagon, okay, yeah.
Different shape, brother. End of conversation. Come back to at me when your shapes are fucking right.
Come back with enough shapes.
It's a parallelogram, wasn't it?
David says, I've got
stop with all your
home, been
parallelograms.
busy today, man. Haven't watched a single fight. Who's ahead? I think it's 1-1 at the
Mate, it's a
moment.
banging
Yeah.
card.
Dustin says 19-19 right now. Did Alex Pereira and Terrence win? Alex Pereira won by decision. Terrence lost to Drew Dober by first round knockout.
I know.
TKO.
I was shocked by that.
Terrence, man, he pulled it on him early.
But Terrence did
gassed out.
drop. He dropped him
Multiple
twice.
times. He put
Yeah.
2 big knees into his chin, but
did.
Dover weathered it.
Got to catch up on the fights and fight pass, says Taylor. Canadian Bacon Taylor. Tim Simmons.
Here we go. Oh,
Yeah,
leg
you'll
kicks
see you're going to have
coming
to
back
catch up
from
on
Santos.
Tuesday, I think they come on. Sorry for the spoilers.
Massive chess game, this. just high
It
level.
is, isn't it? It's crazy.
Yeah. Look at their hands, just trying to sort of fight
I
for
can't believe
control.
Santos is playing this game though. Santos shouldn't be playing this game of chess with someone like Ankalaev. It's his game.
What's his? What's?
Oof.
Wow.
Great body kick by
I
Ankalaev.
feel like Santos's game is just to. Ooh. It's just to like
Ooh.
throw the same thing back. You know,
Israel
he
says,
kick, he throws it
am
back.
I late? Israel. Mate, where you been? Where you been, my brother?
Oh, welcome in.
Welcome back, my friend. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, shit.
Sat,
No, it was only a jab.
Santos
just a jab.
knocked him off balance, and he just allowed for
Israel, who did you pick in this one?
back in the fight.
Did you pick Santos or Ankalaev, and if so, which round and method of victory, etc.?
Not having a good card tonight, boys. I know, shocker.
I mean, we've had a great night of fights.
You've done well. You've done supremely well.
Yeah,
I didn't until the last fight.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. Yeah, Ash is actually beating me, guys.
Mad.
getting
Mate,
the top
it's
10.
a start now. It's a
Crazy.
start.
It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Down from here.
It is embarrassing.
Damien
How
Collins
do you
says
feel,
UFC London next week. I've spoke to Paddy. He's ready. Watch his performance be crazy. Mate, I can't wait for Paddy.
Who's that? Who spoke to Penny?
Damien. Damien's been fucking replying to every one of his tweets. I see you. But
that.
Paddy
Putting the word
replies
in.
back. That's what great, man. How he has the time, I don't know.
Whoa, grab that. Nice. Why didn't you take it to the ground, though? I wonder.
Also, Damien
balance
and
from
Kajo.
Santos.
Kajo's still awake with us. Get tickets for Cage Warriors on Friday, man. Come down.
Yeah, bro. Next week,
If you're not
Friday,
coming,
Is there
boys.
still some available?
I
And
think there might
girls.
be a few.
Be
Maybe
in the
limited,
house.
I'm not
Ooh.
sure.
That looked dangerous.
Oh, shin to shin. Oh,
I hate that. Hate that.
No.
Hate that.
Grind your teeth.
Israel says, I'm going for any guy with the Russian beard cut. Ooh.
Russian beard cut. Russian
Yeah, he walked into a
beard
barber's.
cut.
Can I have the Russian beard, please?
What's a
Russian beard cut.
beard cut?
It's medicine.
I always thought that someone like Bobby Green's beard would be a Russian beard cut because it's quite villainy, isn't it?
Oh, lucky
all
Damien. Damien's working on Friday, but he says,
Oh,
Had
clean counter from
conversations
Ankalaev.
with him in
Pension's paid
DMs.
off.
Oh,
Sorry.
mate, how have you managed to do that? That's mad.
What's that?
He's actually replied to you in DMs.
Ooh.
Who? Paddy?
Yeah.
To Damo.
They ain't replied to us.
Yeah, he didn't reply
Not
to us.
acceptable.
Oh, bloody. But yeah.
Did you tell him what you're getting up to on a Saturday night and tell him that you're gonna be here with ATF? Go on, you can do that. Make him jealous.
We've had a photo with Paddy. We need to get him on the channel.
Oh, he's up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
We just
course.
try and get Q&A out of him.
Where do you do DM? He ain't got a Twitter, has he? Or has he not got Insta?
He's got both.
Or has he
again
both gone
now.
back?
Yeah. Or maybe, did you have success DMing him because he had to redo his Twitter, his Instagram even? So his DMs haven't been as flooded, maybe. I don't
Probably
know.
gets more money from that sort of stuff than he does the UFC.
Taylor Young says Bobby Green's beard is shaped like a bat.
A bat.
Shit, bro. Ooh.
Oh,
I see-
is that
how
why?
high are you to realise that right now?
Is that why it looks like that? It's mad, isn't it? It's just so villainy. Oh yeah, I see it, Ash. I see it. He definitely does look like the guy from Money Heist.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually him. The grey beard as well. All right, we're in round 4.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Wazza says, how many poos this week?
Oh,
Actually, Dylan, where are you at?
I'll tell you what. Last,
Oh.
do you remember last week?
Yeah.
I told you, come Sunday, I went twice in 2 days. I said to Jordan, we had a meeting on Monday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I was like, Jordan, I think something's wrong with me. Twice in 2 days. And then I didn't actually go again till yesterday.
Ooh, Santos.
Ooh, Santos pushing the pace.
3 in a week.
mad.
Woo!
3.
Santos coming out aggressive.
Now,
Try me.
Whoa!
wow, this swanging banging.
Man. Santos opening up a
mate.
can of whoop ass.
4th round, he's like, I've got energy in the tank to kill.
Yeah.
Israel says, Taylor Young, it reminds me of Jeff Hardy back in the 90s. Mate, Israel, that's a shout. Good shout. It does, actually. Canadian Bacon says,
good boy
I
shot.
can't wait to see that one, bro. I hope anyone going live really enjoys it. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit jealous as well of people going live. Tickets are expensive. We're just unlucky.
Whoa.
And plus, we just couldn't figure out how we were going to run things.
Here we go. We're getting loosey-goosey now.
Yeah, man. Real loosey-goosey.
We need to keep it down over here next weekend as well.
Santos with a 4 hammer laying those hands nice and thick there in the early rounds. But has that paid a huge cardio tax as we sort of get to the latter ends of. We still got 3 minutes and 40 seconds here in the round.
I'm not
left.
sure what's to score this fight. Was the last round for?
I think Ankalaev was winning 2-1.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Santos trying to
the 4 fight.
do what he can to steal number 4.
Oh, good left hook.
Was good.
Could do with another 15
Was
pointer.
good.
You went to Ankalaev decision as well.
I did, yeah.
All right.
I think we should both get it, hopefully, because I just want to get higher up the board. I need it. I need a 15 to get up the board. I can't finish.
Damien says, I've just got
22.
a busy schedule, but I'll 100% come to a Cage Warriors event with you lads.
Yeah, man.
I don't have an excuse not to be honest. Mate, yeah. It's just, I don't know. I just find, I find Cage Warriors a bit more freely, especially when at the O2 Indigo. You can roam around a lot better, and the cage is on a stage, like,
It's pretty decent.
easy accessible to get the points in. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to traipse down some steps and then bring it back up to you and things like that.
Yeah, it's also keep it in the same room a bit.
Cool Smeagol says 2 poos. Congrats.
Yeah, in 2 days though. I was
2
worried.
days, mad.
I was worried.
That's the scoop on the poo talk tonight. I'm sort of surprised we've not gone into it.
Ooh, it looked dangerous, but I think it was
swinging and missing.
Yeah, I think survived it well. How you score this? I don't want to be a judge ringside for this fight. I tell you, do not want to be.
Oh, nice body kick there by Ankalaev. Is there one in April, says Damien? I don't know. I'll have to. We'll have to check. I know there might be one in Manchester in April. I'm not sure if they're returning to London though. I doubt it. It might. They sometimes do one in like June, July, don't they, Ash?
Oh,
Yeah,
Cage
they definitely
Warriors,
will,
we'll
yeah.
have to see. Dustin says Santos blew his tank here.
yeah. Seems
See
like
if Ankalaev can make him pay for it.
and he's got a whole round on top of this as well. But that's his. It could be big for Ankalaev if he punctuates this. Oof. Right, Santos is capable for 5 rounds, so isn't he? He's recharging at the moment, so he could come out fresh and fresh.
Trying to use a front kick there.
Let's look at these numbers. I love these numbers.
significant
Right,
strikes numbers.
round 1, so tentative. 5 and 7, even on 2, close on 3, and very similar to what we saw in second on 4.
Surprising stuff. And Ankalaev gets a body lock.
Here we go. Are we
Does
gonna
he get
see
a takedown?
Let's see.
Man, Ankalaev's right leg is very red at the back. Well, next London event, I'll come. I'll book that time needed. Yeah. Get on it straight away. Well, I mean, we'll probably be all over it, to be honest. Razza clarifies Manchester in April, and that's
Whoa,
they
we
have
got a
listed.
takedown.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, I'd imagine
big.
Cage Warriors do another event in the summer. Fingers crossed. I've been to, I think, 2 in the summer before, June, July. Different years. Fingers crossed.
Bruh.
Very interesting. Them numbers
getting
have made me think.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's close, isn't it?
But
Ankalaev definitely round 1 and definitely round 4.
yeah,
Santos definitely round 2. 3's up in the air.
yeah, it might be that one of them.
I think round 2 was 11-11 though.
I wonder.
Yeah, but Santos got the knockdown, didn't he? And we ended the round on top.
He did.
Was it a knockdown or was it just a wobble?
Yeah, he knocked him down to his knees.
Where was I?
Still trying to think about your poos you've had in the week.
Yeah. If Santos gets his round, this is going to be so tough.
Yeah, man, this is war. All out war. Right, while they're in the corners, I'm going to get a drink or something.
Do you want a bit more Monster? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel actually quite awful drinking that.
Yeah, so do I. But
I'll drink more.
a bit needed. But you're gonna fucking drink more, all right? So shut up and drink it.
Oh, I feel like crap. Oh, I'm going to have some Monster though.
Yeah, mate. I think I need water, but I don't know. It's there. It's fizzy. It's exciting, you know.
Last round.
All right.
I think we're moments away of a potential Ankalaev decision and another 15 points on the board. Fingers crossed. Damien says,
you got the
how was
island.
Dublin? my homeland of Ireland. I tell you what, it was poker. We went to a bar called Temple Bar. It was just, you know, good.
He's gone to Ireland and some of that Irish
Good bit of
leprechaun luck rubbed off on him. Look, he's winning this card.
music there was poker, you know, and the Black Forge. It's a nice place to eat, but they didn't pack me burger enough, you know. They didn't pack it enough. I felt that the bun, there was just so much bun there, and just not enough burger, you know.
Would you say the census of this fight has been Santos holding the center octagon? Who's had more possession on center octagon? Do you think it's been?
It felt like it was Ankalaev.
Yeah.
But I mean, then Santos has started off well. You know,
and it changes.
Yeah, he starts the round off quite well. He started the last round off well, just got taken down.
Dustin says,
if that didn't happen again, it would have been another close round.
I second that.
Sorry, second.
Have a word with the chef. Imagine it's Connor, mate. Yeah, go to complain to the chef, and then he's just in the back, like tossing it, like
your burger.
You do nothing.
You do know.
You do nothing. You shut that damn mouth and just fucking eat. Taylor said drifted more American on that last burger. Yeah, and I had to. You could tell Taylor had to think about the accent there when saying burger on the burger. You know, a bit of the burger. Dustin says Ankalaev has octagon control majority and the takedown. Yeah, I thought that as well. It's definitely 3-1. He says. Yeah, I think he cruises it if he looks pretty on this.
Yeah, he's patient, amazingly patient as well. Like I don't think I could be this patient. You know, he's found a few opportunities, but it's been due to his ability to time it well and be patient.
What we haven't
like that.
Oof. What we haven't spoke to everyone about is that we had a little spar in the week, didn't we, Mr. Brown? Body shots only, mind you. The old boxer-size class. It's free. That's why we go. Yes, it is
the only
predominantly
cardio I do,
filled with women wanting to work out, but you know, it's free.
Yeah, I'm not. You don't catch me on a treadmill, so that's how I do it. And
Good
it's
call,
great
workout.
views in there.
Yeah, great views. You nearly punched a woman in the head as well. There was a bit of a commotion. I was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Just nearly punched this girl in the head." And I was like, "Mate,
well, she was
International Women's Day, and you're clobbering them one in the back of the head. What are you doing?" I was screaming. He went proper red.
What? I'm not going to punch her. What? Because she's a woman? Come on, don't be so sexist. what happened to equal?
Oh, mate, don't go with that card. Don't go with that card.
No, of course, I was nowhere near her. She was just backing up.
Post the sparring footage. This is real, mate. Next time we'll have to put the reel on.
Look, we could do,
let it roll and see.
But there'd be so much controversy in that, you know, if we did.
Would actually.
I would love to get that training footage from back in Shane's garage when we used to spar back in the day.
That was lost.
If only we had
a
footage
perfect Superman punch on your nose, and we all just sort of stopped and was like, "Oh, are you all right?"
Yeah, so he says. Oh yeah, do you remember we did that? Yeah, it was like,
all right?
So back then when someone had an absolute amazing punch, it was like, whoa. I mean, that's the aim of the game.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh mate, sorry, shit, you okay? That was hilarious. He's just shake it off and get back to it, but
Santos needs to get up this fence if he wants to win this fight.
It's almost like, what do you expect could happen when you punched each other? It's like, oh, I actually punched you. You're right. Do you know what I mean? That was funny. Yeah, to say the least. Back then, I was better in the kitchen than I was in the garage in the ring.
Israel said
sandwiches.
Taylor said Bobby Knuckles said he'd hit a woman for equality. Well, blimey, that's a. Ooh, you don't want to say that. Israel said, do commentary to it when you edit the video. Man, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
imagine.
That's a good show, actually. We'll just have a spa one day.
Yeah, get all fighting styles out. I mean, you're good. I guess we could sort of like mimic different fighting styles as well. Like, you don't have to.
We actually said we are going to do that, didn't we? With the bag. And we're going to do a bit of a guess the fighter types thing.
Do you know, I was actually at a gym with Dave yesterday in Whitechapel. It's like a bodybuilder's gym. But upstairs, they had like this whole sort of like ring and everything and boxing bags. You bring your own gloves, you can go to work, which is pretty sick. £6.50 to go.
Man, I'm falling asleep watching this.
Blimey.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's nearly done now, isn't it?
Yeah, Ankalov's about to steal this. I think he's done enough to get it. And
Let's have a
that's
decision.
what Damien says I'll do the voiceover. I like that. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
We got something going here, Damo. We got something going.
Who's your favourite, we say voiceover, you're on about like commentary, like the judges here. Did we do that thing once before where we said if we could pick our favourite judges panel, who would it be? Like your top, if you could make the best judges panel, who would you have on it?
I think we put it out there, yeah.
Israel says that would be so much better than that Twitter FC. Oh, mate, that fucking load of shit those geezers done. What was it? Funky Sorcerer and the geezer who supposedly looks like Masvidal when they did like Twitter FC. Mate, that was fucking load of pum. Like the two guys don't know each other, which probably very well, I think, which is why it was probably so bad. But like, yeah, our fucking sparring we had body shots only was much more intense than that. Like that was shite, man. They beefed it up hard as well.
I didn't see it. What was it?
Like, if you're gonna beef it up, at least make it worthwhile for people to watch. Just these fucking heads on MMA Twitter, like hyped up a little bout of theirs, which was shocking. We'd do so much better at it.
Bro, man, I can't wait to get in to go and lay some hands on it.
Damien says, I'll do sound effects, boom, pow. Mate, you need like a launch pad. Record them yourself, get like a launch pad, and then assign them, and then you can just literally just click away. That'd be sick.
But, just a little note ahead of time, my finishing move sounds like this.
29?
Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, be award. So that's how
there we go.
Yes, decision.
Easiest decision of the night.
There it is.
Taylor Young said, make the ATF belt. Mate, I'm all for that.
Ooh.
Should we just buy a £500 replica UFC belt and just spray paint ATF on it? A bit like the NW in wrestling. What was it? The heavyweight title. NWO spray painted on it. NWO. It would be like that.
Mate.
Yeah.
I'm all for that. We can do that. Easy.
I wouldn't mind that at all. You get like an ATF rings. Oh, that'd be so sick. Octagon rings with ATF across it. Oh, that'd be mental.
All right, rankings then, yeah?
Yeah, man. Decent bit of work. And my first 15 on the card. I'll take it.
Is Anthony Smith booked?
Anthony Smith.
He was, and then he pulled out, I think, due to... Oh, no. Rakic pulled out, I think, didn't he? I don't know. Let's go to the rankings.
Are you looking at it already?
Yeah, I thought
you're jumping ahead of the gun, mate. Let me get in there.
No, I'm not looking at it. I just thought I'd ask if Anthony Smith booked. That's all.
All right.
Yeah. Damien says ATF belt. I'm ready now. Who wants it? 100%, man. Mate, that'd be class. Taylor, give a belt to the league winner. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. See if we could get it done though. I don't know who to go to. And then Israel says, first class tickets to go see y'all get down. Mate, I've always said this. I know we're about to get into the rankings. I've always said this, man. If this channel takes off and we get there, I will 100% do it for charity. Like, and sell tickets properly. I'm so down for white collar MMA.
100%.
But okay, let's get into the rankings, then, guys.
Like, we can probably just do it properly.
Yeah, basically, proper way. Yeah, what's next for Ankalaev? Because
Anthony Smith, mate.
I mean,
Anthony Smith.
Yeah, he'd be moving. Ankalaev moves it above Santos there into number 5. Yeah.
Anthony Smith will grapple with him, man.
Yeah, I mean, Rakic was fighting Yuri, isn't he? Yeah, it depends when Anthony Smith comes back, because Smith and Rakic were scheduled. Then I think Anthony Smith got injured.
Is it not Jean versus Rakic now?
Yeah, I think so. Is that still happening though?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not sure because I know. Oh yeah, Young
went fight Anthony Smith.
I think he was at the top, mate. There we go. We're having a look at current scheduled matchups.
All right, heavyweight. Here we go.
Rakic. No, it's
TB's decided still.
So yeah, I think Jan got injured, didn't he? So I mean, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be interesting to see if UFC is still trying to make that fight happen.
Yeah.
really, with Rakic and Jan. I guess only time will tell. If Rakic is ready to go, then yeah, he probably would want to fight Ankalaev, but then, you know...
True.
Ankalaev will probably look to fight again towards the summer.
Ryan's Anthony Smith.
Yeah, I mean, again, it depends on when he's up there.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It all depends. Yeah, like you said,
it could be Anthony Smith.
I think it is. What is it not officially then? Jan and Ratic? No,
it's not. No.
I
thought it was decided.
So, yeah, for Santos, obviously coming off a loss, it's going to be difficult.
Dominic Reyes.
You think Dominic Reyes is going to be the one?
He's also coming off a loss.
Santos.
He's coming off a loss. Both guys coming off losses.
That could work. I'd love to see that. Are they 4 already, though?
I'd personally, look, I mean, Paul Craig, winner of Paul Craig versus Krylov, I think would be next to Santos.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
If Paul Craig wins as well against Krylov, I'm sure Taylor probably might agree with me. I think Santos fight would be a big one.
That's a good shout.
You know, I think we've all got questions of how long Paul Craig's going to be sticking around for as well. But for Paul Craig, a fight with Santos, you're arguably there, almost knocking the door, aren't you?
Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah,
as Taylor does say, it's all fun and games until the Bear Jew gets his hands on any of these riff-raff fighters. So yeah, big Paul Craig fan is Taylor. So yeah, I think you'd like that.
I love to see it. I think one of the best fights on there for someone like Santos could either be how that ever plays out with Krylov, or otherwise who else is up and coming there. I mean, what's happening with Volkan Oezdemir?
Yeah,
that's a good one as well. That's another good one for Santos, maybe.
So
that could be a good matchup for him too.
Man, there's a few losses in this light heavyweight division.
Yeah, Santos is not really having a good streak though, because he's had a win and he had 2 losses prior to that. So it's falling onto some hard times. You know, we're going to see him get some wins, but you know, the top of the division above him is just stacking up with too much like inaccessible talent. Yeah, he's fought most of the people up here anyway, hasn't he?
That's very true. Very true. Yeah, there's some dicey matchups for both. To be fair,
mate, I'd love to see any of those sort of.
Santos versus Dominic Reyes, or like you said, mate, it could even be Volkan Oezdemir again. That'd be a great fight.
Yeah.
And then for Ankalaev, you've got if they're booking the Ratic and Jan, then Anthony Smith. If not, then whoever's ready out of Jan and Ratic.
Yeah, it's almost it's almost a very difficult one to call, isn't it? We're still waiting on things.
Anything else in the chat? Any suggestions?
Well, Damien said I'll fight anyone but Ash. He's a tank. Look at the tapes. He also said we're all forgetting the granite chin of Johnny Walker, the light heavyweight Edgar. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Ash? To be honest, I think Johnny Walker.
His face.
Dom Reyes has some weight to lose. You've seen the size of him now, says Damien.
Yeah, he's looking thick, man.
Yeah, he might need that.
Points. Yeah, I think. I think two people on losses are likely to get paired up in this light heavyweight division. Don't know who though.
Yeah, true that. Right, back to main screen, I think.
Yeah. But if you got any more suggestions, guys, let us know. It's pretty difficult. He got Kim K back going on.
I let myself down there. I could have come top 10, but I let myself down. I went with my head.
Oh, yeah. We should probably get into some results.
Should we see what it all looks like?
I should have gone for, obviously, I don't know why I do it. I just think, I could get a sneaky little pick here. Fuck it, I should just do it.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get some results on the go.
I knew most people would go Song Dong, so I thought, Mono needs a win.
Yeah.
I'll go for him. And I thought Santos is explosive. I thought, I knew Ankalaev is capable of winning on paper. I just thought, you know what? I've got to stop doing it, man. Stopping it from now on.
Well played to Taylor Young for picking it up of the night.
Oh, yeah?
With 110 points.
Done,
nicely done.
Let's get to the screen and get ready with it.
That is the Fight Picks QR code if you've not joined the chat already. not joined the league already. A lot of you are, but yeah, if you are seeing this for the first time, give it a scan or click
get
the link.
involved.
But Edouard in at second. Dinam Mozji. He's in at third with me, joint third, so pretty good going.
Nice, JK.
Chroma, who's Chroma? I don't remember who that is. He's in at 5. Crow MMA, yeah.
He's at 9.
Can't remember who it was. He's in at 5. You need to update
mine's
yours,
updated.
yeah, we've had some new names joining the top 10.
I love that.
Loma in at 7. NFL Pro Pricks at 9.
Surely you finished above me now, Si, surely.
Boom 5150 is on at 12, so he slipped down a bit.
21.
Rivers in at 17. I see that. See you, Ben. You're in at 21 for the event with Sai.
I'm at 21.
Ash
you,
finished
Ash?
at 26.
Oh, I beat you. Oh, thank goodness.
Wazza 28. Benji Bishop back in there on at 29 with 40 points.
Nice.
Good show,
Yeah, I
guys.
ruined it. If I'd have gone for them two, I'd have been all right.
Yeah. Let's see if
bro.
I've got an update on the overall leaderboard. Will that update? Let's have a look real quick. I think so, yes. I've now moved up to 9th. Sai's still in at number 5, holding it down.
Nice, boys.
Top 5 is all right.
Yeah, Rivers just gone down to 10, and that's about it, I think.
Is that the overall
not
leaderboard?
that many movements. Pre's back up to 4th, I think. So, yeah, not many movements in the
Nice,
overall
Pre.
leaderboard, but
Nice.
it's getting...
Edward
juicy.
JMMA just above you. And Ben Lawrence as well. Okay. NFL picks are at 8.
Damien asks, how's Francis Ash?
Yeah, he's all good, mate. Feeding him all right.
Feeding him, chucking him the odd bit of meat, the odd lion, the odd elephant, just to munch on.
Send us
it,
through the fight card. Let's have a recap as to everything that's gone on.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
let's have a little. Let's get the
where we're at.
recap. Yeah. So first up, you ready?
Yep, ready for you.
First up, we had Alex Pereira defeating Bruno Silva by decision. Again, it's crazy that went decision. We didn't think it would. We thought it would have got out of the second round, let alone the first round.
I know so
But,
much.
went all the way to the decision.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
judges.
much.
All judges went 30-27, I think, in favour of Pereira.
Yeah,
but
unanimous, yeah.
I think we scored it 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
it's very decent. I mean, Bruno did
but
have some success.
Silva tested him.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. But it was strange. It was almost like Pereira was operating at 60% of his ability. He just seemed like he wasn't fully switched on, which was impressive to do that to Silva and not be at your fullest. It's crazy. So a lot of people agree that there's still room for a lot of improvement with Pereira in terms of meeting the expectations that we're hoping to see of him as well, based on what we've heard. So
Yeah, and then we move on to the lightweight division as Drew Dober weathered the early storm of Terrence McKinney.
and what a storm it was.
Terrence McKinney landed a couple of flying knees that dropped Dober, but Dober weathered that storm, and then he
And there was
ended up
some
getting
spinning
the
twister
first round
stuff too.
TKO.
There's spinnings.
Indeed, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, all sorts. It was crazy. Had him rocked, had him in danger, and thought it was all going to be over.
Yeah, I personally thought that Drew Dober was going to weather the storm and then just pick rounds and
So he did.
rounds 2 and 3. But look, he just poured it on McKinney, got the takedown, man, and finished him off TKO on the ground.
His chin should not be that
Indeed, mate,
strong.
yeah.
I mean, I was going first round knockout by Terrence McKinney, and we would be in a different world right now if I was right.
Indeed, yeah, mate. And then we move on to the light heavyweight division as KHALIL Rountree defeated KARL Robinson by second round berserker finish.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
man. He looked good. Look, his
was scary.
post-fight speech was very emotional as well.
Yeah.
Clearly coming into his fight with a lot of baggage, a lot of demons and things like that. But look, man,
Personal
you can't
issues,
help but root for this guy now going
Yeah, man.
forward. He
given
just looked very composed in
battles
there.
he's overcoming outside of the octagon as well as inside.
Yeah. And
Impressive
look,
stuff.
he put on a show. He looked solid. He came out that second round just wanted to hurt Robinson, put him away nicely.
Very
Yeah,
mean
man.
intentions.
Oh, I froze. What time to freeze, eh?
Yeah, there you go.
And up next, we're talking about the featherweight fight now between SODIQ, YUSUFF,
Yeah,
and
but
CACERES.
up next we've got SODIQ YUSUFF taking on Alex CACERES, and we had YUSUFF winning unanimous decision against CACERES. YUSUFF looking great, defending off any takedown attempts or any submission attempts from Alex CACERES.
Yep.
And the inside leg kick just was the story of the fight, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
consistent.
Caceres did try to take the back of Yusuf a number of times, especially in that first round. But look, Yusuf was very quick to react, very quick to shrug him off. And, Caceres didn't really have much to answer for. I mean, he tried to use his long range striking very effectively in that fight.
Yeah.
Did look good in various moments, but
Yeah.
It was the story of the leg kicks for Yusuf.
Yeah,
but
man.
100%.
display.
Then we move on to the co-main event of the evening, where we had Song Yadong knocking out Marlon Moraes with a vicious uppercut, a vicious shovel.
Yeah, man.
And just put Marlon Moraes out.
So early on as well. And we would have hoped a little bit more mileage on Moraes, but otherwise it just was the way it was. I mean, he's chinny. It is. It's been found out, and he just has the inability to move his head. But what comes next for Moraes is just a question that haunts us all, because this guy's been there from a long time for most of us, and he's fought some of the biggest names. There's a lot of respect going for this guy. It's hard to see him go. But I think there's no other way really for someone who
It's time now.
gets put away like that.
Gets
But
clipped.
take nothing from Song Yadong.
Indeed.
Song Yadong,
Impressive
great
performance.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, man. And then we move on to the main event, which we had Ankalaev defeating Santos by unanimous decision. Again, just picked him apart on his feet. It was a bit of a chess match, just like Santos's last fight against Walker. But Ankalaev just picking him apart, really. Even pushed him up against the fence in the last round and just did some damage for the last 2 or 3 minutes. But in round 4, took him down, secured the round. But
Yeah, weathered the storm. Weathered the storm in the second round, but very sort of tentative on the feet. Both guys very respectful of each other's abilities.
Yeah.
And that's something I kind of knew going into this fight, and that's why I kind of picked for a decision for Ankalaev. And he did enough just to take it.
Yeah. But chess match is a word for that one for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's,
Nice little wrap up there. But it's a big card. 6 fights on the card, and we're done and we're through. But yeah, it's been a super impressive event, I'd say. What are the final comments in the
Damien
chats?
says, I'm just letting everyone have a head start before I take the top of the league.
Okay.
Getting there,
Coming for gold, are you?
He says,
well, it's not going to take much to beat me, mate.
the odd human sacrifice. Thought his chin wasn't that strong. Have you not seen it? Who said, as he's recording inside, is that I thought his chin wasn't that strong?
His chin's been found out. I mean, he's been knocked out over like the last 5 fights. I mean, it's questionable he won the one against Jose Aldo when he did about 4 fights ago.
I think he was meant to say Marlon fell off. He went from nearly beating Triple C to getting dropped from anything. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
he looked so good in that first fight against
he did.
Huda.
It's
leg kicks,
crazy because he's
what
gone
fight
camp
broke
to
him?
camp now, isn't he? He
has,
He left your boy
Mark
Henry. He went on to, where did he go from there?
I can't remember where he went from there, but now he's gone to, like, was it
Tiger Muay Thai,
yeah,
which is a lot of
it's
people.
crazy. You can't keep jumping camps like that, man. You just got to keep it one team, man.
It could have been
keep
top
it one
10,
team. Keep it drilling.
I think he what was the fight that broke him? Henry Cejudo. That pretty much broke him. He's been down there.
Kinda, yeah. I think it broke his confidence quite a bit. He was on a bit of a rise going before that fight. Beating, say, the names in there is just
Aljamain Sterling knocking him out, knocking Jimmy Rivera
John
out.
Dobson was obviously a former title challenger.
Sam Sal subbing him.
It's not been the same since,
flyweight,
really.
so-
But yeah, hate to see him go, but I don't know what else it would be.
We'll have to see what the UFC decides to
Fight
do.
of the night, knockout of the night, guys. What do we say?
Man, difficult one to call.
Knockout of the night, it's got to be. Because
you know
quite a
what?
few.
I might have to say Pereira, Bruno Silva for fight of the night for me.
Yeah,
it's a strong contender.
pretty pumped for that,
Yeah.
anyways. Regardless, knockout of the night, you could
gotta be
easily
Drew
say
Dober.
Song Yadong or Drew Dober.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go Khalil Roundtree. I've got to go Song Dong. It's clean.
No, I think okay, and then maybe performance like someone like Drew Dober because he overcomes some
performance tonight,
if you wanna
Dober all day,
adversity tonight, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
Solid. I like that.
That's the one. All right, cool.
All right.
Settled on that one. What's up next, guys? In
Chats?
the week, we've got this is we're going up to we've got quite a few things coming up this week, haven't we?
Damien said he was on about Dober. Sai said something about his chin, but his chin built like Thanos. Yeah, that's true. But I think he was referring to Marlon. I'm not sure.
He doesn't have a Thanos-like chin. Is that a compliment?
Dober's got a big chin. Like, he's taken.
Dober does.
Yeah, Dober does. Israel says Marlon turned from Sintama. I don't know what they. Oh, One Punch Man. To getting broken in every fight, like Guinness. So I think that's a anime reference there. I'm not up with One Punch Man. I'm aware of it though.
Oh, I
have
see.
heard of it. Damien says Eagle FC are ready for Marlon. You know, it's possible. It is possible. I'd like to see I'm going to One FC personally. Fight someone like maybe John Lineker, but John Lineker's looks pretty impressive at the moment, so maybe not just yet.
I mean, he's
just.
I just wonder. The problem is he's making the same mistakes, and no one wants to beat him. Now just looks at the blueprint of what's happened before him, and whether some of the early sort of results he gives dish out in the first round.
I know it's a far cry, but I would actually like to see him at flyweight.
Yeah, change the vision. Change the vision. The power.
But I think he comes in. He comes in at bantamweight pretty lean, but I think out of camp he's. You know, I think we've seen him quite big in the past, so I think the flats, the cut.
The power of the division is just too much for him.
Ask.
Taylor
Young says Song Yadong KO of the night. That double uppercut, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he's going with
nice.
That's solid opinions. Okay,
So
guys.
So clean.
Well, I think let's talk about what's yet to come because we got a big week. We've got UFC London week. It's gonna be a busy week for us.
Yeah, we do.
Here on the channel, we're going to be at Cage Warriors Friday night, and then we're going to be back here on the Saturday for UFC London, an earlier time, much earlier time. So we're excited to have you guys join us and stay awake and keep the neurons firing to the brain.
About 9 p.m. I think will be the top
main card. I believe so.
Be around here for beer in hand. If you're able to make it down to the weigh-ins, then of course,
come join us for the weigh-ins. Of course.
Prior to that, we'll be the ones sporting the ATF hoodies. So keep a lookout for them. You can't miss them. Big ATF badge on the back. And then we got the Cage Warriors event happening on the Friday, so we'll be out and about on the beat again for that. Is that in York Hall or no? CO2.
No, that's CO2 Indigo.
Yeah, Indigo. Yeah.
Yeah. The weigh-ins will be Friday as well. So same day.
Same day.
All the same day. So, prior to that, then stay tuned to us on Instagram. If you have not followed us on Instagram yet, go ahead and do that. Like us on all our socials so you can stay up to date with all the activity that goes on. But we've got a big build up for what's coming in London. Don't sleep on us, man. It's going to be absolutely epic.
Let's go.
But that's time to say goodnight, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us. You guys have been amazing
as
always.
As usual.
We look forward to speaking to you guys throughout the week on the Discord, of course. If you've just joined us in this channel, do get to the Discord. The link is in the description as well.
Yes.
Where you keep up conversation as things go on. And we'll see you guys next week for UFC London. Big card. Paddy Bimlett's on it. It's gonna mate. It's
been an absolute pleasure, all. And never have your eyes glued to your shoes. Look to the skies.
Absolutely.
Peace out.
Stay safe.